Well, we'll just say anyone who wasn't on Twitch, you guys don't get to hear about my tragedy with Big Macs. Thankfully, I'm still keeping it down, but it's wanting to come up. But yeah, so here's my food order at the moment. So I asked for the Quarter Pounder Big Mac. That's all I got from McDonald's. From Dairy Queen, because McDonald's ice cream machine is almost always broken, and I will guess the animes in a few moments, May. I promise. I just got to get through my food order. But from Dairy Queen, I got a peanut buster sundae. My gosh, that was delicious. I did not eat all of it. I ate like half of it. I got to like the second layer of fudge, and I'm like, I need to stop. And then for Chick-fil-A, I got a large diet lemonade because Little Wolf loves lemons. Lemons is a craving. Oh man, I gotta tell you guys about something I did this week. Y'all are gonna love this. Gotta love pregnancy cravings. But anyway, but yeah, large lemonade, a large fry. Waffle fries are the best. A fried chicken sandwich and a grilled chicken sandwich. And for the dip, honey mustard. Which settles so much better than ranch does right now. Although my husband did make, we made pasta salad earlier this week. I think it was earlier. Yeah, it was earlier this week. And Italian dressing? No go, because it has vinegar. So we made some homemade ranch. Now the problem there is the mayonnaise. Waffles allow for more ketchup per fry due to its increased surface area. That is true, but I can't have ketchup. But I can't have the honey mustard. Yee, the honey mustard's so good. Talking about it is making my mouth water, which is making my stomach settle. Gotta love how that works. But yes, I do agree with that. Waffle fries are much better for dipping. Ooh, waffle fry and a Frosty. Ooh. I would only get a Frosty from Wendy's. But, ooh, actually, wait a minute. I could dip these fries in the Dairy Queen sundae. I might do that later if I still have fries left. And I'm not bleh, by the time I get that. Cravings that sound like they're from a pregnant woman or actually are from pregnant women. I was a strange kid. I like peanut butter and freaking cheese sandwiches as a kid. I'm so concerned looking back at that. Oh, I got one for you too on that. Let me finish my order real quick. Oh wait, no, I just did. Anyway, as a little kid, like kindergarten. So my mom used to work at Taco Bell. She was a general manager of the Taco Bell in the town that we lived in. Fantastic worker. I will forever be pissed at what the company did to her. Which sweet and short of it for that one is, they promised her, yo, we'll make you area manager if you manage to open up these 2 stores, which were in the worst parts of the town next to us. My mom not only was able to open both of those stores, but she ran them successfully with practically no losses. And the company gave other people the area manager position. Despite the fact that my mom kicked ass. So pissed. Still pissed. But anyway, that aside. But I remember as a little kid, when there was like, parents had to bring it. Is Taco Bell a franchise? Yes. So I think it was like North Alabama. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there was like 7 or 8 stores total. And one of the big things she could do was she could call up other stores and be like, hey, we're short on this, but we have extra of this. Want to trade? Or if another store was like, hey, we're short on this. Do you have any extra? My mom was like, yep, we got some. I'll bring some over. Or you can come and get some of these ingredients. Like, I remember as a little kid, and I'll get to the peanut butter and frickin' cheese part. Yeah, I remember riding along in the car. Franchise managers are often bastards. Yes, I fully agree with that. Fucking bastards. Because the person they gave the area manager to was like a guy who'd been working for 6 months. My mom had been working for years. like, decade plus. Both of my sisters were out of diapers when she finally quit. See, so after the strange foods, are we gonna get... Yes, I'm so sorry, May. But yeah, to finish this story, as a little kid, I would eat the cinnamon twists from Taco Bell with nacho cheese. I still do. It's so good. That was before I was pregnant. Like, I no joke, I have a vivid memory from kindergarten of my mom, because it was like, oh, your parents have to bring in snacks today. Hold up, wait a minute. Nacho cheese, cinnamon twists. Try it. It's freaking delicious. At least for me, it's freaking delicious. But yeah, I remember Mom brought in nacho... would bring in, like, nacho chips, nacho cheese, and cinnamon twists for the kids. And, like, I was the coolest kid because of that. They're like, oh man, your mom's so cool. You can't judge. I'll gladly Nutella on a sandwich with pepperoni. That sounds so good. I wish it wasn't working on losing weight. Felt that. And I'm sorry, Nutella with pepperoni. Mind, I'm not a big fan of pepperoni. So, all right. So, guessing the anime. First guess is Apothecary Diaries, mainly because I love Apothecary Diaries. Nice! Well done, Ivy! Keep up the good work. Believe me, we all know, it is really hard to lose weight. But I am obsessed with that. Yes, a fellow Apothecary Diaries watcher. Yes! Me and the husband are slowly working our way through, I think it's the season 2. I think we just finished the Moon Fairy episode? I think that's the one we just finished. No. We just finished, the episode when they go to the hunt. And they jump off the waterfall. That's the episode we just finished with. The grease of pepperoni makes it where you first taste the Nutella and then the pepperoni taste don't combine. Honestly, my last stomach bug rewired part of my appetite. But I'm gonna say, ooh, frog? Ooh, crackers. None of the animes I can immediately think of have frog. Is it a niche or a popular one? Because when you say frog, let's see, no frog is for Apothecary Diaries. No frogs in the, oh, there. Okay, yeah, oh, that is a good guess. My Hero Academia? You going if my fat ass can lose weight. Hint is animal. Animal. Is it like Kaiju 8? I think that's the name of it. Not it. Okay. That's two guesses. Animal. Trigun is fun. I like Trigun. I haven't seen the remake yet. I've watched a good chunk of the old one. I've also seen some of the old old movies for it. Anime, animal. Not reincarnated. No. That's not animal. That's slime. Wolf's Rain? Pokemon is an animal anime. I mean, technically, yeah. No, not Wolf's Rain. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know that many animal animes. I'm not gonna guess Pokemon. animal. Is it a niche anime or is it one of the more popular ones? I gotta sort through folders. Mental folders. Spice and Wolf, that's the only animal anime I know. Ooh, okay, guess. Beastars. Not Beastars? Is it related to Beastars? So this aired on Disney? Oh, crap. Anime that aired on Disney with animals. Yeah, it did. I should know this. I watched the crap out of Cartoon Network, Disney, and Nickelodeon growing up. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. I thought that was Nickelodeon. Added to Disney, not... added to, like, Disney Plus, not actually aired on... Oh, I have no idea. I remember Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. I could have sworn it was on Nickelodeon. Huh. Not actually aired on... Okay, in that case. As a 2019... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know it then. Cat? No, not cats. Don't remind me of the abomination that recently came out with that. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna know it. I'm gonna watch. I'm going to read the title. Cat Dog, I believe, was also Nickelodeon. I remember the theme song for that one, for the most part. One fine day with a wolf and a purr, baby was born and it caused a little stir. No blue pleasant, no three-eyed frog, just a feline canine little cat dog. It's been years since I have watched it. Chinese Zodiac is part of the... Oh, sugar. I think I may know it, but I don't remember the name of it. Jackie Chan Adventures, that was Cartoon Network. Although that is true. Main last name found in the anime starts with an S. It could be both. Could be both. I do remember it on Cartoon Network. Sugar Bits. Nope. I ain't got a clue then. Name found in anime starts with an S. For some reason, Super Sentai Warriors pops up, but that's definitely not it. Anime initials are FB. Nope, I'm 100% drawing a blank. Yes. Bully bully. Apt. First, we'll start with it. Fruit basket? Is that it? Oh my gosh, that makes sense. Wait, Disney got Fruit Basket? Huh? How the heck did they manage that one? I will admit, I've actually never watched Fruit Basket, but I know of it. My cosplay club loved that show. Between that and, oh god, the host club. Oron High Host Club? Something along those lines. Wanted to suggest that it show. All 3 seasons of Fruit Basket. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Oron High School Host Club. That's it. Thank you. I always sucked at trying to say that thing's name. Always. Every single time. Cosplay Club thankfully was gentle with me because I'm like, hey, I'm new to anime. Best I know is Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon. You know, the stuff they saw that they just showed on Cartoon Network. Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Naruto, Pokemon, technically One Piece, technically Inuyasha and Yu Yu Hakusho, which, by the way, that's where the name Yusuke came from my books. It came from Yu Yu Hakusho. Unfortunately, the captions spelled it U-S-C-K. It either spelled it U-S-K-E or U-S-E-K. I remember reading it as U-S-E-K, so I'm like, oh, this must be how Yusuke Urameshi is spelled. So we'll go with Yusuke. And I like the name Yusuke, so that's going to be the name of my main character. Whoops! Ever watch any anime on Fox Kids? Yes. Oh my gosh. I think it was Channel 54. Also, better question, what name sounds better? Hanako Soma or Makio Soma? Hanako. Personally, I'm kind of, just like with the baby names I'm looking at. It's like, okay, which of these is easier to shout at someone? Hanako! Makio! Hanako sounds better when you scream it. So I'd say Hanako. 4Kids One Piece shouldn't exist. But it does. I don't know what you're talking about. You remember Visions of Escaflowne? I can't say that I do. Hanako Soma is for one of my Fruits Basket character OC. Oh, cool! Did they turn into one of the Zodiac? Oh yeah, Fruits Basket is the one that has the cat. Because the cat got left out. Okay. Uh-oh. Welcome back to the Hive.
Or if we want a real throwback, not anime but a spin-off from Power Rangers and such. Mystic Knights of Tir Na Nog. By the way,
Tir Na Nog! Back away from Kyon Kyon. Anime on Fox Kids, but it was ended early because the plot was too complicated for kids. Oh, that sucks. I must not have gotten to see it in time. Also, hi, Starhawk. How you doing? Oh, yeah, you haven't been here for the announcement either. Ha 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 ha. Guess what, Starhawk? I'm pregnant. I'm 14 weeks as of today. Yes, I am certain my baby is going to be short and cute. Oh, hey, Sleepy Sheeps! I'm pregnant. I'm 14 weeks pregnant. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm 14 weeks pregnant. Starhawk, OMG! I know, I'm super happy! Wait, what? You're pregnant? Yep! I'm 14 weeks pregnant as of today! I'm super stoked. I got a little egg here on my VTuber, and I've also got the image I did over there of me and my husbando. No. Thank you! See, it'll take the place of one of the current Zodiac members. Choose one. Look up the Zodiac members or choose one. Don't choose. Momiji Kyo or Yuki that will change the whole plot line. Thank you! Version to pickle and vinegar. Love for lemons. I have a guess. Yeah, specifically it's anything with vinegar in it, which includes pickles. I like pickles. See, but you can't wait to daughter to be involved in tournaments with these. I don't know if the baby is a girl or boy yet. There's been a few old wives' tales that I've looked at. Yeah, I like lemon and lime. Not a fan. Pat, you and my sisters both. But yeah, I got food aversion to vinegar, and my baby loves lemons. Oh my gosh. Lemons have been okay, yeah, that reminds me. Okay, so, do you have a preference for which you would like? Yeah, I chomp on lemons and limes for fun. Nice. Husband is stressed, it's 90% going to be girl. Hey, husband, are you stressed out? He said, meh, so it's a 50-50. So I've seen a few old wives' tales And one of them actually has to deal with the food you're craving. So if you're going for things like meat, cheese, salty foods, it's going to be a boy. If you're craving like sugar, sweets, stuff like that, it'll be a girl. I have been craving lemons. And then after lemons, it's steak and shrimp drowned in lemon juice. Well, I mean, men are the ones that decide if the baby's boy or girl. That's how genetics works. Do you have a preference for which one you would like? Admittedly, me, I'm kind of leaning toward, I kind of want it to be a boy. I've never raised a boy. I've helped raise my sisters. So I know how to raise a girl, for the most part. Do you have it? Yes, we've nailed down 2 names. One for a boy, one for a girl. If you don't get the one, you won't blame the husband, pretty much. But my instincts say it's a girl. All the wives' tale I've gone through says it's a boy. Do you see what I put in curse? Are you talking about the corn dog with pickles and peanut butter? Blech. Or are you talking about something new? No? Okay, that means you're talking about something. A new challenger approaches. Eh? Okay, I don't have any procs for anything. Alright, into the mausoleum. Oh god, that! Oh, if I didn't have a queasy stomach, I'd be able to watch that. Hit. Please choose one of the Zodiac members. I can't do it myself. I don't remember who's who, so the tiger. Probably chose the worst one, but the tiger. But yeah, the husbando, I've asked him, and he's like, I just want the baby to be healthy. But yeah, I kind of want a boy, but instincts tell me a girl. And all the wives' tales tells me girl. My sweet little Keys out there. Oh no! Whoops, I told you I probably picked the worst one. Oh gosh, what am I about to see, Thanos? Vigor Soul and fresh air explosion. What in the shenanigans? Oh, speaking of fire, hi Timmy. Is this squirrel gonna put out a forest fire with gum? Oh, ew. Oh, that's gross.
You need to reload!
Reload on what?
Afterbon! You need...
Okay, I gotta fix that. If you pick sheep and Oki with it, hero. Okay, hero is stupid. Oh yeah, the ramp. Frozen farts. Wait, squirrel fire. Yeah, the link Thanos just put in chat.
Aftermon?
Yes, Grekane.
Aftermon! Did you remember to take your medicine?
I did take my medicine
today. Go take it if you haven't. If you didn't, go get food.
So speaking of, I do need to write down when I took it, because I did take my morning meds today. Like I said, I think last week I mentioned that I've started keeping track of when I take my medication in my food tracker to ensure that I don't forget. Mom, out of curiosity, what she ate while she was pregnant with me, she stated that I made her eat everything. Nom 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 nom. I'm actually not seeking out sweets that much. Like, the sweetest thing I seek out, and it's only when I smell the marshmallows, and that's a couple of s'mores. But see, is this crappy chin? I have no idea. Craving German food, Chinese food the most. Huh. Me, it's surf and turf, I guess. Germany at the time. Oh, cool. Yeah, for me, it's lemons and then essentially surf and turf. That would be a no. Yep. Yeah, it's getting to that point of, oh crap, is it AI or is it old? But yes, I have eaten my medication that I have tried to eat thus far. And I don't know how, when you came in, Thanos, but I did complain about eating a Big Mac. Thankfully, I've been able to keep it down. Squirrel, fire, where? Yeah, you could do the tiger or the sheep. They're, May. Ugh. Oh no, my fries have gotten cold! No! Wee! Never, let's see, never had a hard time discerning AI from real thing. I think that sounds like this, but crap. Naan and hummus. Ooh. I don't know if I can eat hummus right now. I have had hummus in the past. It's really tasty. And naan bread can be tasty too, depending on like what kind. Ooh, the roasted red pepper. I know exactly which one you're talking about. That is really good. That one's my favorite too. But yeah, I think right now the sweetest thing I'm seeking out is like lemonade. And even then, not too sweet. Get to throw a, like, ship it to the store, your fruits back. It's like you magical. You're welcome. So you just chilling, talking today, no game stream? I will be switching over a game. I'm playing Midnight Ramen. It's just I haven't got to starting the game yet. I've been waiting for my stomach to settle because baby does not like Big Macs. Oh, little wolf does not like Big Macs at all. But that's because of the aversion to vinegar. It's so weird too. Let's see, prepare your emotions, everyone. Yeah, it's one of those games. Oh, it'll rip your heart out. It has ripped our heart out a couple times already. Come to think of it. Let's see, this one is, okay, yeah, just making sure this one's attuned. Oh yeah, and the cursor's a pair of chopsticks. Crave more healthy food, not fast food. This is, for the most part fair. Chick-fil-A has been the main fast food. This is the first time I've eaten, this is the first time I've eaten, this is the first time I think I've eaten a burger since I've gotten pregnant. Wait a minute. That's Bundo. Is this the first time I've had a burger since I got pregnant? I know this is the first time I've had McDonald's since I got pregnant. Is it something that will make you cry? Yes, there's a high probability. Because we sobbed last time we played this game, which was last week. Emma had a dentist appointment today because she needs a crown. Oof. Stopped at Wendy's on the way home. Apparently they shorted her a cookie. Oh, no! Wait, red meat? Yes, steak. Baby wants steak and shrimp.
One.
Fair.
But two, I'm gonna go get my food.
Okay, dokie. Please be safe and be careful.
You too.
I love you.
You too.
But yeah, Sleepy Sheeps, this game's a little bit like Coffee Talk, but instead of serving like coffee and drinks, we serve ramen. And it's very sad. So many people are dead. Oh yeah, we serve the spirits of the dead. And we've a couple of living people. Love you. Mushroom coffee from Rise. Ooh, cool. Since Kisa's 12, here's 11, had to adjust Yunako's age so the relationship was possible. There you go. Tried it first time today. It's honestly really good. I can currently not have coffee because caffeine. What all red meat is supposed to be avoided? For pregnancy? I don't think there's any red meat that needs to be avoided. It's just how, like, rare it's cooked. Mushroom has no mushroom coffee has no caffeine. Oh! Sugar. Tempting. "100% vegan." Huh. Wait, coffee's not vegan? Improving gut health sounds fantastic. Oh, sugar, where even are we? Oh no. Okay, yeah, we're definitely on a new day. See, it's made 100%. Huh, made with mushrooms, 100%. Huh, cool. No sushi. During pregnancy, no raw fish. Actually, there's multiple types of fish that are recommended, so long as you cook them all the way through, one of which being salmon. Another one I think is codfish, specifically for... Hold on a minute. Let me find baby.com. I've actually been going through babycenter.com. I stand corrected. Still no fish that's raw. No, yeah, no raw fish. That is correct, which means no sushi. But yeah, I think it's... I actually need to look this up. But yeah. My baby is currently the size of a lemon. So lemons for my lemon. Oh, let's see. Okay, it was codfish, which is a good source of iodine. Canned light tuna for iron. Yeah, I have this pulled up because I'm kind of rough when it comes to getting all the vittles I need just on a regular basis, so never drawn a sheepy before. Try drawing a cloud and then add legs and a face in a couple of years. Depending on how fluffy you want the sheep. But yeah, I'm actually now curious. What all fish does it recommend? So yeah, there's canned light tuna for iron, codfish for iodine, choline, none of the fish for choline. I know salmon was one of them. Oh yeah, I had a baked potato yesterday. It was really good. Was it yesterday? No, I think it was the day before. No, it was yesterday because it was during the thunderstorms because I was feeling terrible. So I had a piece of steak, shoulder roast again. But I had a piece of steak, I had some shrimp, which I'm almost out of shrimp. I'm almost out of shrimp. Sheepy's face looks like a doggy. Sometimes it's like looks like a Jack Russell Terrier. It just takes practice. Okay, vitamin D is cooked salmon. Okay, I knew salmon was one of them. Vitamin B6 is actually yellowfin tuna. Fresh yellowfin tuna, but cooked. Ooh. What is... Okay, Ivy, quick question, because I do not remember. Is hummus made out of chickpeas? Is this so? I might be able to eat... Oh, wait, that's canned chickpeas. Never mind. I might be able to eat mushed. Vitamin B12 is also salmon. So yeah, I might be able to eat hummus. At least it recommends chickpeas for vitamin B6. There's actually a lot of beef on this list. Holy cow, steamed chickpeas. Okay, yeah, so it says they're cooked. That should be fine. A lot of beef, a lot of fish. I'm actually rainbow trout, salmon, shrimp, and tilapia. Because omega-3 fatty acids need at least 200 milligrams. I don't think I got this far down before. Ooh, whole wheat English muffins. I've been eating bagels. Oh yeah, I had a, not pineapple. I haven't had pineapple in a while. But I had, oh, bless a bear, what was it? I had a peanut butter and banana bagel this morning. It's very tasty. I also had it with some cereal because I actually need to eat more food in a day. I'm not eating enough food, which feels so weird. Then again, I've been trying to lose weight for forever and a day, and it's like, oh, we gotta reverse course. Gosh, for the majority of like the first trimester, I actually lost weight despite the fact that like I was eating what I was normally eating, plus a smidgen more. But I lost like almost 4 pounds. I seem to have finally turned that around, and in second trimester, I'm finally gaining weight. Thankfully, I haven't been sick. I've only been, baby was eating the extra. That's what my husband says, too. Oh, ooh, bluefin tuna for pantothenic. Oh, vitamin B5. Huh. Yeah, it's recommending a lot of fish and beef. This is hysterical. Alright, just had to look at all that. Aw, poor Homura. But yeah, I haven't weighed in the morning since it became the second trimester, but like I said, thankfully I haven't upchucked any, I've just gotten nauseous. The worst that has happened is nausea, thankfully. But yeah, it's just eating all the extra, which I'm fine with. But yeah, in the end, I do need to start eating more food, because I've also got to get a lot more nutrients. Let's see. You know what? History real quick. Homura. Stall. Oh gosh, what? We learned the stall owner's name. I've already forgotten it. Cracks. I don't know if they changed his name finally. I think I accidentally made both batches of tonkatsu broth into soy sauce. Yeah, they didn't change his name. Huh. Okay. Because we learned his name last time, but I cannot remember what it is. Let me see. Miso, salt. Well then, I guess we're not offering any tonkatsu ramen today. Watch, Sam's gonna show up. Sorry. It's alright. Everyone makes mistakes. Just try to be more careful next time. So yeah, what we have learned is he is a spirit hunter who's been trying to be a spirit guide, and he is training Homura, who is to be a spirit guide. Did something happen yesterday? You seem distracted. Be careful not to burn yourself. No, it's fine. I'm just a bit tired is all. I hit his wither right off the bat. Alright, well, don't push yourself too hard. I understand. By the way, have you thought about your future plans? Future plans? About how you'll take over this ramen stall after you come of age. Oh yeah, because he's what's called a senior, which seniors, I guess they're just really old spirits from what I understand. I think Homer is still technically alive. I think he's also technically alive. There's a lot of complicated stuff as you learn as you go, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry again. Oh, that, These last few days, there have been so many unexpected situations. They're not ghosts about to graduate high school. Nope. Homura is about to become of age, which means she is going to take over the ramen stand from this guy. But yeah, these guys serve both the living and the dead, but the living usually can only show up here if they're invited by the dead. Specifically, the people who like go out and hunt / guide spirits. But I think you've handled them really well. You improved a lot. Really? I feel like I still misspeak all the time. And that kid yesterday. I still don't know how to explain the situation to Blaze. Okay, Blaze. Blaze. That is his name. But if I really am taking over, then I suppose there's no need to worry. After all, the customers who come here are really nice. And you'll still be here, right? Oh, no, Homura, he won't be. No! You wouldn't just stand by and watch, would you? Of course not. Oh, she doesn't know. Well, okay, so I'm pretty sure this is Blaze in that case. Blaze hasn't told her the truth yet. But he's supposed to find a time to do so, because I think she becomes of age at like the end of the month. All right, who we got? Who are you? Oh, you! She's alive. She's what's called a breather. He's dead. Good evening, Homer. It's me again. Welcome. I forget the voice I gave her, but yeah, she's alive. The reason she got invited here is because I think it's a spirit hunter invited her to come here. She was actually on the edge of death. Welcome. Good evening, Grant. I don't think they can see one another. Another messy Monday. I really don't want to go to work, or rather, I really don't want to see anyone. Is everything okay? That's a big fat no, you blessed little bugger. Not really. The garage still hasn't received the part they need to fix my car. Plus, there's been a ton of other annoying stuff. Still... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna adjust this real quick. Hold on. Still, at least I can come here for some ramen. That's some consolation. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Is Aster not coming here today? Okay, Aster was the name of the lady who invited her here. Aster is one of the spirit hunters. Oh, were you looking for her? Not really. It's just a bit awkward for me if she's around. She helped me a lot before. Now that I'm in a more stable situation, I don't want her to worry. So don't tell her I said anything, okay? No problem. I'll keep it a secret. Thanks. Now, let's see. I feel like eating something spicy today. Hellfire ramen it is. I like a challenge. Give me one of those with soft noodles. And a soda, please. Your stomach. Never mind. Alright, coming right up. Please wait a moment. Alright, Hellfire recipe, because I do not remember. Miso, chasu, bamboo shoot, seaweed. Oh yeah, we don't have tonkatsu. Uh-oh, ads. Hold on a minute. Chasu, bamboo shoot, seaweed. Chasu, bamboo shoots, seaweed. Boop. And I think she said a soda. She wanted soft noodles. See how much the RAM in my computer is worth. Bought for $170. And it's... Oh my gosh! Boop. Nice soft noodles. Boop. And chili powder. Oh, wait, no, I haven't added the broth. Miso. Miso soup. And serve. Good luck, lady. Not that spicy. Add chili powder to the ramen order of a customer who's afraid of spice. Oh no! The game was on sale. Nice. But Chibbity Cricket's now over $1,000? Jeez! I'm scared to look up, see how much mine costs. That said, I gotta get more RAM. I think I still have my brother-in-law. He gave me some RAM sticks a while back that they're still good, but he just upgraded. I'm gonna have to put them in my computer next time I get a chance. Oh, speaking of which. So, see, you do not want to buy any new RAM, use secondhand at your own risk. Thankfully, I can trust my brother-in-law. Like I said, the RAM is still good, it's just... he upgraded. That's not too bad. Okay, I gotta wait for ad break. Do I risk eating any more food? That Big Mac really messed me up, which really sucks. Side, Western Digital has some SSD on sale that are only somewhat ridiculously priced. Only somewhat, huh? Oh, goodness. Okay, so I think I finally, completely shifting topic. I think I finally understand. Grant is haunting her. Essentially. I believe that is what's going on here. Okay, it's making my mouth water, but my stomach is like, not just yet. I still have food left from the giant order. Hey. I hate the fact that I have to run ads. It bugs me immensely. Let me turn this down a smidgen. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I have to run ads. Because if I don't run ads, then Twitch controls when the ads play. And I don't like that. I like it even less. Ooh, dark meat. Really? Dark meat has zinc in it. I didn't know that. I need to be eating more chuck roast. Let's go. Chuck roast and shrimp are both recommended. That's just too funny. Which, by the way, my husband got a chuck roast this Sunday. I think it was this Sunday. And I cut it up into a bunch of smaller steaks. Which was a pretty good idea in the end. Bloop. Bloop. Ads are almost done. Actually, hold on a minute. Add chili powder to the ramen order of a customer who's afraid of spicy food. Huh. So some of these you just naturally get. The 20-second ones might be a little difficult. Alright, are the ads done? Come on! Okay, according to my thingy, ads should be done. Alright. So, yeah. So, just a quick little announcement, because it's gonna have to get mentioned eventually. So, when it gets closer to my due date for the baby, I am currently, this may change, there's a chance it will change, but I am thinking of taking off a year from streaming. From whenever it starts getting too difficult to stream. Because thankfully right now I've got enough room between me and my belly to safely sit here. But it's going to get more difficult over time. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm planning on taking a year off of streaming. Now that doesn't mean you won't see me or hear me through over the year. Because I may collab with some other peeps during that time. But it will 100% depend on the baby. I'm not giving up streaming. I'm just taking a very long break. I'm taking maternity leave. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know so that it doesn't blindside you as we get closer to the thing. But yeah, not gone forever. Just TTFN, ta-ta for now, you know? But, that said, I will probably be playing the Trails of Cold Steel game more often. Because that is a type of game that you can't take a long break on. Continue. Only if you want to. Absolutely not necessary. But if you want something to, you know, if you want something in exchange for your money, along with us, But I do have merch for sale if you guys want to, you know, you can support me that way and you get something in return. I'm not going to be able to stream for a while. But keeping in mind that is the plan, there is a chance that the plan will change. Ross has told me multiple times that the times that I stream, he will be home. So he'll be here to help with the baby. So if I'm like, man, I really want to stream, I miss streaming, I'll probably make an announcement on the Discord, more than like. And I will keep you guys updated on the Discord on how everything is going, like how Little Wolf is growing and all that jazz. That said, I probably will do my best not to mention Little Wolf's real name. I'm just gonna refer to the baby as Little Wolf. Just for, you know, privacy sake and all that jazz. But yeah, you don't have to sub if you want to support me and, you know, still get something out of it. I've got merch, like stickers, and then there's my book. You guys could help me advertise my book through word of mouth. That would be fantastic. I did get a little bit of money from the book last month. I think I got $3, which means someone read the ebook. So like $2.75, but still about $3. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. And obviously, like I said, the plan will be updated. I feel like streaming after it gets to $3, big savings there, I know. It's a whole $3. That's been most of my paychecks from Amazon from my books, has been like really, really small. Usually like anywhere from $3 to $5 so far. And I don't think I'm getting a paycheck this month, though, because I didn't sell anything or no one read anything last month. The husband is home! No, I don't want to call the baby after a Smurf. No. No, husbando. But yeah. Alright, back to the game. Stace, this is exactly what I need. I feel like I've gotten to know you a bit better. Yeah, got a 5.5 years sub badge. It wouldn't do to let it run out just because of a break. Is there an audiobook of the book? I am currently working on that. Which reminds me, I need to check in with Dragon Loot because I haven't done that in a couple months. Making an audiobook is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So, yeah, speaking of merch, are you getting a table at Momo? I will not learn that until the Tuesday before the show now. So if I do get one, I will scream it over the Discord and probably onto social media. Yeah. So, right now, it is a massive toss-up because I've ordered more books. I've ordered a lot more books. Yeah, ordered a lot more books, ordered a lot more merch, and if I don't get the table, that's a lot of money I just spent. Mind you, I still have to sell 120 books at MomoCon in order to pay for the table, but still. I am looking at other markets, but they're all local. Nothing as big as Momo at the moment. But yeah, I won't, like I said, I won't find out until Tuesday before MomoCon whether or not I get a table. At least she'll be well stocked. Pretty much, that's how I'm having to look at it. And I am working on the second book as well. I'm currently kind of stuck on chapter 13. Having to rewrite some things and freshen up a lot of dialogue. I gotta get some advice from a counselor, from my therapist, on how therapists think. It's one of those, it's different to be on the receiving end of the therapy. Veggie, is it really okay for you? Weren't you having stomach issues? Oh, how did you know that? Well... Don't tell me it was Aster who blabbed again. My fiancé loves spicy food. I always wanted to try it, to see why he enjoyed it so much. That's nonsense. You never used to eat anything that was even remotely spicy, remember? So yeah, she can't hear him. He's dead, and FYI, this is the fiancé. He was murdered at a robbery, a bank robbery, where she was reporting. Training my taste buds to handle spicy food, it feels great. I know, right? Spicy food's so good. I can't have spicy food right now. I can't have spicy food right now, I just realized. But yeah, he's haunting her. What's wrong? You look very sad. Yeah. My fiancé passed away. Sorry. It's okay, see? I can talk about it calmly now. I've moved on. No, you haven't. My go-to feel-good fetter is spicy nuggets with applesauce. Interesting. Oh man, and this is what Aster told us about. Go-to feel-good food. Or feel-better food. I guess mine would be mac and cheese, like a good mac and cheese with nice cheesy creamy sauce. I've been through a war zone. Because yeah, she was a reporter in the field in war zones. I'm stronger than most people. Right. Aster mentioned that you two met out there. Yeah, right after I graduated from college, I went to the Middle East. I tried to document and change the world in my own way. Looking back, it was crazy to just head out there with nothing but a backpack and a camera. Whoa, you're so brave. More like reckless. Thinking about it now, it was utterly foolish. When the first bomb exploded in front of me, nothing else mattered. I just wanted to survive. Just PTSD. See, sadly, don't think I would be able to head to MomoCon. 2 small issues. 1, we have a doggo, so even if we went on my day off and then PTO day for cousin's graduation, we'd have to probably drop him off at Emma's place. And 2, you know we wouldn't be able to find a hotel anything 2 weeks out. Yeah, the hotels are monstrous right now. War zones are cruel places. Luckily, I met Aster there. She knew I was an idiot right off the bat. After all, who charges off to a war zone unprepared and alone? Hello, Baba Booey. Gooch. There you go. Later on, with her help, I managed to make it back. Barely. Sounds like a painful memory. I don't remember much after coming back. I was in a daze. I couldn't even tell day from night. Loud noises and bright lights would trigger flashbacks to the war. They were really affecting my life. And this is true as well of veterans. That's why 4th of July is so hard on many of them, because the fireworks sound like, well, war. Eventually, it got so bad that my family had to hospitalize me. And guess what happened in the hospital? I met my fiancé there. He was always so reassuring. Fireworks shut off shell shock, yep. Whenever I started to panic, he would calm me down. I'm gonna cry! When I recovered, they let me out of the hospital. And they let me out of the hospital. We stayed together. Last year when he proposed, I was so happy. Stop. Please. I felt like the happiest person in the world with him. But then he passed away. I'm here. Oh no! I'm here. I have always been here. You just can't see me. Actually, Grant is Homura. She wants to help so bad. What's wrong? Never mind, it's nothing. I only meant to say that if he were still here, I'm sure he'd want you to be happy too. You sound just like my family. Thank you for caring about me. Strange. Did I mention his name? Don't worry, I've moved on, probably. After all, like you said, life goes on. One must always look forward. You all seem to really want me to cheer up. I guess I should try and find a new relationship, right? Not necessarily. This is heartbreaking. Crap, I'm crying. Oh, crackers, I'm crying so much right now. Sorry. I've been rambling this whole time. Annoying, isn't it? No, it's not annoying. Not at all. I understand. I'm just sorry I can't really help you with anything. No, it's fine. I should thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a good chat with someone. Maybe this ramen stand really does have some sort of magic. You could say that. Anyway, thanks for the meal. I should get going. Take care. I wish you all the best in the future. She's gone. It's okay. You did well. I understand how you feel, but getting too involved would only complicate things. Actually, Adora isn't as stable as she appears on the surface. Everyone around her is worried about her. They've been giving her lots of advice. But she's becoming more and more withdrawn, avoiding contact with people as much as possible. She's even on the verge of giving up her job. She keeps waking up crying from nightmares and takes sleeping pills to fall back asleep. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is watch. Could you pass on a message to her from me? Well, or leave a note or send a letter, anything, please. Sorry. Fine, I understand. Excuse me for now. I was not ready for that! Ah, man, first one off the bat. Got a bad feeling. Why did this game have to go for my weak point? I'm right there with you. am very much right there with you. I will say, me being pregnant makes me way more prone to cry, I've noticed lately, but holy crap, that hit. You don't need to feel guilty. Maybe passing on a message would make Grant feel a bit better. But letting Adora know that Grant is still around might not be good for her. Could just let her know that his spirit's watching over her? Wouldn't that be calming? I understand. I just feel sad seeing Adora smile like that, trying to put on a brave face. Gaining something and then losing it is always more painful than never having it at all. And yet, the phrase goes, better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. At least you had a chance. You had a chance to feel. And you can appreciate things just a smidge more even though it fucking hurts. Homura, I need to go out tomorrow. Huh? If it's about restocking, I can help you with that. It's not about restocking. I need to do something. Can you look after the stall tomorrow? I guess so, but are you sure you'll be okay by yourself? Aster said you shouldn't leave this place for too long. Should I contact her? Ask her to go with you? No, don't worry. The moon was bright enough last night. Alright. I understand. Just be careful, okay? Stay safe. Yeah, I will. You wash the dishes. I'll handle the cutting board and the kitchen counter. Okay. Is that all the customers we're gonna get tonight? I shouldn't expect too much, but maybe Mitras will be able to. I should have cleared things up earlier. Sugar, really? That's the whole day? Game progress saved. Holy crap, that hit hard. Oh, sure, we got 8... Actually, no, it's less than 8 days, huh? Nope, we got 8 days left before the end of the month, and that's when Homura takes over. Last stream ended with the yokai story. Yep. With Homura being, offering like, hey, I can help you see your mom again, but there's no guarantee it'll work. Cause yeah, it was with Zoe saying she was a parlor child. And look, cause the little kid, thankfully the little kid was alive, but just wanted to see his mom again. And so ended up here. What a terrible day. It's been raining since noon, and it just won't stop. Let me see. Seaweed, green onions. Yep, trying to help the kiddo. I will say, kind of poor Frank. Poor Frank. It took him a while to figure things out, but then again, we found out with him. Ah! Oh no, I slipped! The eggs! Well, no tamagoyaki, I suppose. And we don't have enough soft-boiled eggs for tomorrow, either. What a pain. I wonder if I could still buy some at this hour. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Aster! Ah, crap. Oh, wait, no, that's her apprentice. Hi, good evening. Hello, Homura. I'm here for the food. Welcome. This rain is so annoying. Are you the only one minding the stall today? You need help? It's alright. I can manage. Uh-oh. Other customers here. I guess I'll have to buy the eggs tomorrow. By the way, let me introduce you to my colleague, Zoro. Yep. Oh no, yeah, that's the apprentice to her. Oh, he was nagging and complaining something fierce. The old lady with purple red hair? Okay then. So it turns out that you're Zoro's boss. He's been here for several meals already. Right, Zoro? Is it a swordsman green hair? No, his hair is blue. I'd like to have the taste of the ocean ramen. Pot stickers and a soda today. Wait. Didn't we just have dinner? Yeah, but I'm hungry. You know, I kind of admire how much you can eat. I've never seen you get a stomachache from eating before. Got it. Coming right up. Okay, one taste of the ocean. Oh, wow, we don't have any eggs. Naruto seaweed sliced scallions. Sliced scallions. Naruto seaweed. Pop that in. Salt. What was it? Pot stickers. Wait, am I losing my mind? Oh, pot stickers, right? We gotta cook it. Pot stickers. Nope. Serve. Oh wait, did I forget something? Your order's ready. Please enjoy. Thank you. Wow, looks delicious. And these pot stickers, they're fried just the right amount. Nice and crispy. Enjoy. Let me know if you need anything else. We just finished dinner. Yes, and? What about second dinner? Alright, I'll have a tamagoyaki and a sparkling wine. About that! Sorry, we're out of eggs today. Oh well. That's alright, just give me chasu then. No ramen, I can't eat that much right now. Alright, coming right up. Well, it's like second breakfast. Have a new TJ pizza for you, but I will spare you from them. Thank you, because I don't know if I can handle it. Blah. Chasu sparkling wine. Boop. 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 Here you go. Your chasu and sparkling wine. If you want to be wrong. Thank you. Chasu with fine wine truly is one of life's greatest pleasures. Seems like you're getting pretty skilled at managing the stand on your own. Nice. Is Blaze taking a day off today? No, he went out. Huh? You said he went out? Away from here? Yes, actually I asked him if he wanted to have you join him for safety, but he insisted it wasn't necessary. That idiot! Did he say where he was going? No, he didn't. Why'd she suddenly? He's not supposed to leave here. Breakfast, second breakfast, 11Ds, luncheons, afternoon tea, dinner, and supper. Well, I guess second dinner would be supper in that case. I can't see her anymore. Homura, can you give me another large portion of noodles? Make them firm. Really do eat a lot. Wait a minute, Aster rushes off like that. You're not going after her? She didn't ask me to. She probably doesn't need my help, right? Oh my god, Zoro! Don't think he knows second breakfast, Pip. Baby, I suppose it's too late to catch up now anyway. Okay then, your noodles will be just a moment. Zoro can't really eat a lot, indeedy. A large portion of noodles. Immediately turn firm, here you go. Here you go, your extra noodles. Thank you. Zoro? Why is Aster so anxious? Is it dangerous for the stall owner to leave this place? Let me see. Where did I put my employee handbook? Don't read it from the book. Just tell me what you know, okay? Oh. Oh, pop quiz then. Oh, jeez. Also, hi, Goldie. Alright, let me think. Prometheus Employee Guide, Article 25, Clause 2. Individuals or spirits with excessively low soul energy for safety reasons, please move to... I mean, explain it to me in layman's terms. It'd be easier to just recite the manual? So this company's called Prometheus? Pop quiz, hot chat. Shh, not so loud! There's a confidentiality agreement. Let me think about where to start. Okay, so whether you're a hunter or a guide, Prometheus employees all use soul energy in the course of our work. So that means Blaze has low soul energy. Which means that when we physically die, we usually have very little soul energy left. So, Blaze is in that situation too? What does that mean? It means that he's vulnerable to being eaten by Chai. Manual says that if you're in that kind of state, you should go to the nearest company base for protection. After all, you're safer inside a barrier than you are anywhere else. Like this ramen stand. Chai? What's that? It doesn't sound good. You mean, what are those? Chais or monsters? 1 chaos, 2 Chai. They lurk in shadows waiting to attack lone living beings or spirits. They usually target humans in bad mental states, or spirits with low soul energy. So... Adora and Blaze. Oh gosh, poor Adora. No wonder Aster was there, because she's a hunter. She hunts down Chai. Which, by the way, he's the apprentice hunter. So yeah, that would explain why she was there and found Adora. We don't know where they come from yet, but I think they're probably born from shadows. And Adora has a really large shadow. According to data published by the Inquisitors, there's a correlation between the appearance of Chai and the number of suicides at a particular location. Zoe. Oh no. So I think that maybe the massive release of inner shadows when someone dies causes a kind of qualitative change due to their high concentration. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Adora's a ticking time bomb! Oh no! Actually, I should write all this down. Discuss it with the Department of Inquisitions later on. I had to take a call, what? So, okay, so he's talking about these Chai spirits, C-H-A-I, come from shadows, and when Chai are in the area, especially if there's a lot of... Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. Let's do this. This is a lot faster. 1 chaos, 2 Chai. They lurk in shadows, waiting to attack lone living spirits. They target humans in bad mental states, i.e. like Adora. Or spirits with low soul energy, which I think is Blaze at this point. Plot. Well, less plot twists and more plot information. We're linking stuff together. Grabbing the red string and the corkboard and thumbtacks. He says, I think they're probably born from shadows, which Adora, Aster mentioned that Adora has a very large shadow. According to data, there's a correlation between the appearance of Chai and the number of suicides at a particular location. So, like I said, Adora is a ticking time bomb because Aster said she has a very large shadow. And I'm starting to wonder, Zoe. Yup. Yep. You're thinking the same thing I am. To the appearance of Chai and the number of suicides at a particular location. I think that maybe the massive release of inner shadows when someone dies causes a kind of qualitative change due to their high concentration. So yeah. Adora, like I said, is a ticking time bomb right now because she's got a large shadow, which means she'll have a crap ton of Chai, according to this. Alright, I'll discuss it with Department of Inquisitions later on. So, you're saying that Blaze is in danger when he's away from the stall? Well, I had a look around this place earlier. I didn't find anything unusual. But further away, I'm not sure. So yeah, Blaze stepped away from the stall for today. And we told Aster this, and Aster's like, oh shit. So Blaze is in trouble. Alright then, I guess there's nothing we could do except wait for him to come back safely. As hunters, it's our job to hunt down Chai. Just like it's your job to guide spirits. So yeah, so the reason Aster met Adora is because Adora was in a bad mental state. Which attracts Chai. Does that mean all employees have to memorize the manual, like you? I don't think so, but Aster likes to do spot checks. Grandma's strict sometimes. Get something wrong, she'll cut your vacation time in half. You have vacation time? Not a bad, but I'll say hi to me. Pat, I hope you're feeling okay. If not, I hope things get better. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Icarus! If you're still here, how have you been, buddy? Oh look, it's Frank! Oh, it's Zoe. Yeah, these two usually, I think it was discovered last time, these two usually show up on the same day. He worked himself to death and she, how do I put this nicely? She committed seppuku. Welcome. Good evening, both of you. Good evening. Oh, good evening. Sorry to interrupt. Good evening, Homura. We're out of eggs today, I'm afraid, so no tabagoyaki, but everything else is okay. Couldn't handle her mother's pressure. Yep. And she... Sudoku, seppuku, yes. Yes. But yeah, he, like I said, he worked himself to death and didn't realize he was dead until a while later. She, like I said, she was under extreme pressure from her mom and just couldn't handle it anymore. So she, gamed over. Well, Frank, can you order first? Or you could order first. Oh, these two must be hanging out now. I'll have a bowl of ramen. Any flavor is fine. Alright, leave it to me. Maybe try to make something creative. We're going off script. We're gonna do noodles, we're gonna do some Naruto, and some soft-boiled eggs, and some... Actually, no, not chasu. It's some boob, maybe a little scallions. No more room in the bowl! Committing crossword. Alright, firm noodles, we'll put a little bit of garlic on there. This is a terrible idea. So we can only put 3... Yeah, you can only put 3 things on there. Huh. We'll put rice? Cannot perform this action. Alright, got it. Here, have randomness. Today's special... Oh my gosh, this is not gonna end well. Did anyone remember what I put in that? Ramen really does warm the heart. Thank you. This will make a nice memory. Right? You haven't been here for several days now. How have you been? Okay, I guess. Hi, Brian. Is the owner not here today? No, he went out. I'm not sure when he'll be back. What about Sam? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him these past few days either. But that's just how he is. He often disappears for weeks at a time. Must have a lot of soul energy. Actually, I came tonight to say goodbye. Oh? Huh? Yep, you heard right. I told Zoe about it on our way here. I see. The day you weren't here, I had a long chat with the stall owner. I've been thinking a lot about these past few days. I feel like I've lived my life completely without worth. I died without ever understanding what I really wanted to do. Oh wait, that's right, I gave him a weaker voice. I used to think about doing something to change my situation, but the world kept telling me to wait. My parents, my teachers. When I was studying, they said that things would get better after graduation. And they said it would be better when I found a job. It'll get better soon. Gah. It's clinging to that hope of it will get better soon. It's hard to do. I can say this from experience. Then they said it would get better when I had a girlfriend. Then they said it would be all better after retirement, when I wasn't overworked. Art of the game. It is really nice. Should have listened to my granddad telling me to enjoy my youth while it was here. Yeah. That's the thing about being kids. We don't know. We don't know when we're that young. I waited my whole life for things to change, but I ended up with nothing. I lived my whole life according to other people's expectations. You miss him. I definitely felt that. Let's see. See if I can remember how to do my own command. Ignore that. Yay, I remembered! So this time, I don't want to wait anymore. I want to make my own decision and act on it. I want to pass through the doorway of light as soon as possible, no matter what lies on the other side. The only thing I regret is not having the chance to say goodbye to Sam and to your boss. Well, I think the boss should be back soon. It's just, I know I'm not a strong-minded person. But I don't do this today. There might be tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. So, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I do, yes. I'll pass your message on to Sam and my boss. Thank you. I appreciate it. Zoe's gonna miss him. I'm still a bit worried about what'll happen after I go through the doorway. I'm not too sure about that either. I didn't believe in reincarnation before, but now I truly hope it exists. No, it must exist. My next life, I'm going to make lots of money and have a girlfriend, just like Grant. And I'll have lots of friends like you to drink and to chat with. Yeah, I believe you will. Huh? Is that the doorway of light? So everything the stall owner said was true. Well, let me think how to put this. The Delight Corporation is a terrible company. Manager Brandon, you're an asshole. Whew, I feel so much better after saying that out loud. Please, thank the stall owner for me. Tell Sam I'm sorry I can't join him for drinks anymore. Roger that. I'll pass on your message. I'm glad to have met you all. Thank you for the hospitality. If fate allows it, I hope we'll meet again. Goodbye, Frank. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Goes back to eating ramen. Crap! I will admit, if it hadn't been for Zoro's stupidity, I would have started crying again. Goodbye, Frank. Well done. Thank you for coming. I wish you all the best. I feel a bit envious of him. Being able to speak so directly about what he wants. Yes, I admire that too. He really left in style. You're asshole, best last words. But Ivy, I definitely felt that. Many hugs to you, my friend. It's not my first time sending someone through the doorway, but I always feel a bit sad each time it happens. So, Homer has done that before. Let's not think about that now. Zoe, what would you like today? Please give me a soft-boiled egg with rice and some green tea. Alright, coming right up. We got some rice, soft-boiled egg, and a green tea. Boop. Ding, ding, ding. Although that does actually sound pretty good. Maybe not the soft-boiled egg. I didn't need a hard-boiled egg because, you know, safety. Thank you. Always letting others decide for you. Is that what I've been doing? Yeah, in a way, because your mom is the one that told you what to do every day. And I probably should put all of this in the fridge. I'm kind of hungry, but kind of not. I'm in that weird position. Eh? Zoro, Homura, come and help, quickly. Uh-oh. That's Aster. Oh, shit! Souls don't weigh much. I can carry him on my own. But Zoro, I need you to press down on this wound. Oh, shit. He got attacked. Please! Homura, go and get the soul stabilizer. It should be in the cabinet by the door. The small black jar on the bottom shelf. Okay, yes, right away. I'm sorry. Stop talking. It'll be all right soon. Nora, I'm sorry. Nora? Who is Nora? Eh? Ooh. 9-10. The ninth night.
Why would you dump all those points? There's expensive stuff you could get with that, you know?
Like, gasp! A point dump! Dumping all those points and all you get is this lousy message. Phew. I haven't closed my eyes since last night. I'm so tired. Hey, Aster. Hey, I'm back. Ah! Chill dance at the most inappropriate moment. Gotta love humor to break up a serious situation. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm back. I've arranged for Zoro to handle work stuff today. Just can't stop worrying. How's Blaze? He's much more stable now. There shouldn't be any more problems, I hope. Thank you both. Yesterday was such a mess. I didn't know what to do. Don't say that. It's not your fault. It's all that idiot's fault. He knew what condition he was in, and he still went off on his own. Oh yeah, speaking of voice acting, or just reminded me, has anyone seen the new trailer, or the trailer for the new Star Fox game? It's basically one heck of a remake. Not a remaster, a remake of Star Fox 64. In terms of gameplay, it is beat for beat. In terms of voice acting, there's much to be desired from what I heard and what I saw. By the way, this is official from Nintendo. They had a Star Fox Direct yesterday. It is on the Switch 2 only. But yes, technically a new Star Fox game. You must be hungry after such a long day. You want me to make something for you? Sure. Let's see if your skills improved. Yeah. Yeah. But, who doggy? From polygons to holy crapola, what an update. It's like 2 steps away from a live action. I will say, I do have some complaints, specifically on Cat. I have a massive complaint with Cat, but everyone else looks pretty good. For me, it's the voice acting in Cat. That is my only complaints. I will say, my husband listened to me yesterday just go off, and he's like, "Hun, you have the exact game you have been asking for, and you're still complaining." I'm like, "What husbando?" I think it's to not attract. Oh, bullshit. Oh, that's gonna attract furries like crazy. Can we do a barrel roll? Yes. And they actually, in the trailer, they actually explain the difference between mission complete and mission accomplished, which is something you had to figure out on your own in the original Star Fox 64, which I absolutely love that game. Me and my dad would play that game. I still have yet to beat his high score, which was 1196. That was decades ago. Yes, I still remember. Star Fox SNES. Star Fox 64 was the bomb.com. Do a barrel roll. Unfortunately, I don't like... There's a lot of voice acting I do not like. I don't like Peppy's voice actor. I don't. It's very much the new one. I don't like Colonel Pepper or General Pepper. I don't like his voice actor. He sounds too young. Peppy doesn't sound right. Pigma, my complaint there. Ah! I'm hit! Slippy does sound a little bit more like a boy. I genuinely thought Slippy was a girl in the N64. Me! Cables! How are you? You have missed me sobbing. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't prepared all the ingredients yet. No worries, I'm not a picky eater. Just whip me up whatever you got. I'm so hungry right now, I could eat a chair. Are we sorry? Because one of the stories in this game... Speaking of Switch 2, let me guess, more scalpers? Or did you get a Switch 2? Eat a chair? Is this some kind of skill that hunters have? Final Fantasy XIV will be coming to Switch 2. Oh! That's a shocker. Well, isn't that what all you young people say? I'm so hungry I could eat a chair. But yeah, there's a new Star Fox game. And it's coming out on the Switch 2. Like I said earlier, it is a remake of Star Fox N64. Or Star Fox on the N64. Had a Switch 2 for a bit now. Emma's playing Pokopia on it right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm... Spirit Fair vibes. Spirit Fair and Coffee Talk. Kind of a mix between both of those, I just realized. Explains why Fox was in Super... They actually used that at the beginning of the trailer. The fact that he was in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Words are hard. Felt that. Got cat badge. I'm actually catching up on 7.5 story at the moment. Nice. Oh yeah, you both have the badge. I'm supposed to go to work tonight, but I guess I had a really bad panic attack and didn't trust myself to drive. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Many hugs. Hugs to the bee! Hug, hug, hug. I'm stuck on 7.3. Well, maybe the two of you can play together. You can help one another out. Roughly priced my computer part for part. I spent roughly 2,500 on it. It's now worth 6,000 plus. Man, I am so glad that I built my computer and I built or helped build my sister Tea Leaf's computer when we did Bear's Restaurant. I wonder if I have that game? Husbando might have that game. I'll have to ask. It's like the Bear Bed and Breakfast, right? Hadn't done the story since 7.2, so in the past day or so, I got up to almost new trial fight. Cool. Do we? I don't know. Anyway, let me see what kind of ramen I can make right now. There's still some soy sauce broth in the fridge, but all the other flavors are used up. Bear and Breakfast is a different game? Okay, the RAM and NVMEs are the most valuable things, not their content. Yeah! Kinda figured. As for the rest, no eggs. And I didn't prepare the soft-boiled eggs yesterday either. No rice. And the scallions and chassis are all used up too. Oh, jeez. Oh! Time for the metformin. Alright, I'll try my best with what I got. Oh, sugar grits. Large bowl. Oh, hey, isn't that what we made yesterday? Our home with the husband was really stressful because the road was really busy packed and there was an extra wide load taking up 2 of the 3 lanes in a slow semi in the 3rd lane that took its dear sweet time to pass it. Well, I can understand why it would take its time to pass it, because you don't want to clip something like that. Let's add some garlic. Because I think that's what I gave Frank yesterday. Or at least something similar. Here it comes. Sorry to keep you waiting. Smells good. Let's see. What is it? Concoction. This is really nice. You should make some for yourself, too. You don't need to worry about me. It's okay. I ate something earlier. Almira, your cooking has really improved. Well done. The firmness of the noodles is well controlled. They're not mushy at all. Sorry there aren't more ingredients in the fridge. Never mind that. It's alright. Oof. Taking your time and then there's Sunday driving. Fair. That is fair. Uh-oh. Ads in a minute. I was wondering, yesterday Blaze kept calling out a name. Do you know who Nora is? But yeah, anyway, apparently there's a free trial for folks to try the Switch 2 version, plus a free trial of the game itself goes up to the Shadowbringers expansion. They keep the Switch version separate, but if I do have it under the same license, then sub will be half off for Switch, as I have a PC sub. Oh, cool! Nice! Uh-oh. Aster knows. What? Nora is Blaze's daughter. She passed away in an accident when she was still very young. Huh? Glad I filled up my water jug earlier. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Blaze had a daughter? About Nora, I think you'd better wait until Blaze wakes up and ask him yourself. So, why did Blaze go out yesterday? Probably a last-ditch effort. Ugh. Last-ditch effort? What do you mean? Never mind. Forget I said anything. He's so annoying, always leaving the difficult things for me to deal with. Homura, how much do you know about Blaze in this ramen stall? I know that her job is to guide the spirits, to help them pass through the doorway of light. As for how we do that, I suppose we just chat with them until they're ready to let go. Sorry, that's all I know. Alright, there's an ad break. I'm gonna go get my diabetes medication, so I'll be right back. That is a funny mental image there, Ivy. Water jug sits on my desk and just kind of lower my head to drink water like a gazelle at a pond. I can see that. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that too. Considering is her favorite food, does Evie Demon know about this game? I do not know. I haven't been in Evie Demon's chat in a long time. We should tell her about it. Or whoever sees her next should tell her about this game. I will say, like, coffee shop, or no, not coffee shop, coffee talk. I actually created a coffee shop AU because of coffee talk. I'm not gonna lie. Why lift the jug when you can move your head? Exactly! Especially if you have your hands on something else, like you're trying to type. It's just like, okay, just put the jug between your arms. The straw should be long enough to go sip, sip, sip whenever you need to. And you just keep working. Like I said, yes, I have done this many a time. But yeah, so just random thing of coffee talk. I don't know if I'd ever do a ramen shop AU. I can't see my characters doing that. Keep the mayo away from me. Little Wolf doesn't like mayonnaise. Midnight Pizza. They actually have apparently they have another game about therapy. If it's a game where I don't have to make choices other than, hey, put these dishes together, like I like these kind of story games. It's really neat. Able to play the base game plus 3 expansions for 3, even if you've already played them before, as long as Nintendo doesn't Nintendo it. Might be a good time, assuming they do it correctly. We don't have much info at the moment. Okay, that's fair. But doing a game like that, like Coffee Talk, Midnight Ramen, maybe Late Night Pizza? Because yeah, all of these games take place late at night. They're probably gonna, Starhawk. Yeah, it's Nintendo we're talking about. The same company that sued Pal World. And now they have the bullcrap with Pikmon. Oh yeah, Pikmos, I think is what they changed the name to. Because it was a little too on the nose. Gosh. So he basically hasn't told you anything then. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. Blaze is just so irresponsible. Pikmos. Yep. I think it's just one S. But yeah, it was Pikmon, like Pickmon. And then they changed it to Pikmos because it's like, oh, it's much more in with our branding. And it's like, bitch. Jenna's gonna try to charge for the game itself, or if we do get the regular free trial. Well, I guess there's one way to find out, sadly. Alright, I'll start with the company. See, Blaze, Zoro, and I are all part of Prometheus. We're members of the company. Prometheus, that name sounds familiar. Yeah, Zoro told you. Prometheus was a titan from Greek mythology. You might have heard his story before. Yeah, he brought fire down to humans. He stole the fire of knowledge from the gods and gave it to mankind. Because of this, he was punished by Zeus. Our company's main duty is the protection of human wisdom. Except? Well then. That's why it's called Prometheus. The name reminds us to stay true to our purpose. Human wisdom. Does that mean technology or something? Not exactly. Technology is just one part of civilization. Wisdom refers to something more abstract. I'm not very good at explaining all this. If Zoro were here, he could probably do a better job. In any case, our main goal is to stop humanity annihilating itself. Boy howdy, do you have one hell of an uphill job, lady! For hunters like Zoro and I, our job is to protect people from the Chai. As for guides, like you and Blaze, although Blaze was a hunter, used to be a hunter as we found out. Getting the ramen shops, Shinji. Your job is to assist the spirits, helping them to clear their minds and pass through the doorway of light as soon as possible. Other departments guard against things like mass hysteria or detachment from reality, stuff like that. See, he was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. That turtle... Wait, really? I must have never run into that turret. Although, that's out the side the domain of hunters like me, so I'm not too sure what happens there. You're what we call a kindling, an apprentice in training. Once you possess the skills and knowledge you need to do this job, once you've come of age, you can officially join the company. Blaze never told me about this. That old man has always been like this. He's never clear about anything. Third redemption line, I know a lot of useless... maybe not useless, it can be inspirational. At times. But yeah, I should... Completely and utterly random. Because inspiration, I guess, is what reminded me. Maybe I should draw the designs for the coffee shop AU I came up with. Because it includes characters from both the first series and the second series. I can bring Toby into this one. Ah, Toby and Yusuke can actually... Yeah, I gotta stop right there.
I'm awake. I promise.
Yes, I'm awake. I've gotta stop right there, though. That's a major spoiler. Oh, gosh. Although I can also bring Nidok into it, which could be fun. Devin can go kick rocks. But yeah, I should totally do the designs for that. That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. I have run the AU once with a RP, but that ended disastrously. And the person I was RPing with at the time is, we'll just leave it as no longer with us. At least... I guess in a way, not any way that matters. Shit, now I've made myself very sad. Crap. I still have backstory to write! Boy, howdy have I felt that, which reminds me, tons of backstory. Welcome to the life of an author. The world building has so much to interlock. I will say, when it comes to stuff like that, I have gotten ridiculously lucky. Because a lot of my stuff just conveniently locks together. And I do mean a lot. I'd probably say about 70% of things as I come up with later down the line, it's like, crap, how do I resolve this? Looks at stuff I've already built. Shit, I've already built the answer! Ha! Zoro mentioned something yesterday. He said that hunters and guides use up a lot of their soul energy? Is that true? Yes, different jobs use up soul energy in different ways. Put simply, we can make our soul fires burn faster to temporarily gain some special powers. Like jumping higher, moving faster, casting summoning spells, mind reading, and so on. I see, so the stuff that Blaze taught me. But if someone runs out of soul energy, wouldn't it mean that they... Yep, that's why sometimes when we're joking, refer to ourselves as lighters. But good luck, Ivy! I would recommend World Anvil if you can handle that much. World Anvil can be a bit overwhelming. Do you know that one of the characters gets shot through the heart and her pet Whis sacrifices itself to act as her new heart and also giving her a demon monster Oni form? Ooh, interesting. Cool. Yeah, the kind that get thrown away when the gas runs out. Oh, like a Bic lighter. It's just a joke. The company is actually pretty good to its employees, especially when it comes to our pensions. Once someone's soul energy has been nearly used up, past a certain point, they have to step down from their position. The ones who are retired in this way are called Embers. They usually serve as mentors for the kindlings until they pass away. So that's Blaze. I'm guessing that might also be the seniors. Can a hunter be a guide? So, Blaze is an ember. Called it. Wait, he's already dead? Yeah, he is an exception. The only one who became an ember is as a spirit. Whoa. It feels like I really don't know anything about Blaze. Shouting exposition again. You're good! You're good! 69,001 skull gems! You're good. I mean, much how you guys have said that I could talk about my books whenever, you guys could talk about your books. And the stuff you're working on. Thank you for the lurker log in there, Starhawk. I appreciate it. Well, I wouldn't expect him to tell you, but... There, nice and even. You could be working on 69,420. Blaze was a hunter once. Was a hunter too once. Okay, so yeah, that got mentioned. Can a hunter become a guide? He died while he was on a mission. He didn't just physically die. His soul was severely damaged. Nearly exhausted his soul energy. Can't even read a book, much less write one. I will say I'm working on the audiobook. I'm working on it. I just... I'm just kind of getting my butt kicked there. Replenishing it with moonlight treats the symptoms, but it doesn't treat the cause. Ah! I am so glad I found this particular video on YouTube. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. If you're at MomoCon, I'll pick up a book and learn how to read. Aw, I appreciate that. But after mentioning replenishing it with moonlight treats the symptoms, that's the reason why he stood up on like the top of the building in the moon, like bright moonlight. His soul should have dissipated a long time ago. But he's still alright, isn't he? Even if his soul is unstable, it shouldn't be that dangerous, right? His soul only remains stable because of you. What? What do you mean? Apparently we have the same question. Maybe I'll let him tell you the rest when he wakes up. If he wakes up. He will wake up, won't he? Don't worry. The soul isn't like the body. As long as it's dealt with in time, it recovers quickly. I see. Apparently not a fan of the bamboo shoots. And the garlic we put on there. There's still so much I don't understand, but I'll try harder to learn everything. It's alright, don't worry too much about it. I'm still not quite full. Could you add a single portion of noodles for me? Okay, just a moment. Understand the responsibilities of a hunter. Nice and firm noodles. Boop. Your noodles are here. Thanks, Omura. I'm really hungry today. That's a nice portion. Not too much. What we got? Little kid! Omura, I'm here! Oh no! I completely forgot! I kept our promise. I didn't tell anyone. You said you'd help me find my mom. You can't back out now. Who's this little brat? Aster? Watch it. It's a breather. I'm not a brat. I'm 9 years old. A yokai with purple red hair? Yokai? What the hell? Let me introduce you to... This is Ethan. He's a kid who can see spirits. Eh? You can see spirits too, Brat? Aster! Ethan, this is Aster. She's my friend, not a yokai. Okay. Hello, Grandma.
Uterapteron!
What is it, Krekene?
Someone wants you to compliment them.
Why do I gotta compliment me? Crap. I'm getting better about taking care of myself. You're empathetic. I try to be. Psylocke voice. You must be a yokai. That reminds me, I haven't logged into Marvel Rivals in a while, but it's also because I can't play it. And I don't mean that in the skill issue way, I mean in that computer issue way. Yeah. I really hope they optimize the game sooner rather than later, because I do not have enough RAM to deal with it. Yeah, not very well. It's the lag issues. I haven't tried it in a while. Okay, hello, Grandma. Grandma? Do I really look that old? Zoro says you do. Homura, does Blaze know about this boy? It's okay. Download more RAM. Pat. Ethan, a demon child, he looks at like, nope, he's just a normal little kid who's trying to find his mom, and the mom turned into a star. Like, aw, I appreciate that, V. How bad are the healers lately? I will say, with the new strategies, hope pretty bad. I was afraid of that. You'd think with the new well, then again, the new strategists can essentially play DPS too. Though, I haven't told him yet. What is it? Nothing, never mind. What's all this about finding his mom? Where should I begin? We have informed Aster of what the problem is. White Fox is neat, but yeah, she can be kind of DPS-y. Sounds about right. I see. But I think this is against the rules. Zoro told me before. Eh? Is that so? Yeah, Zoro warned me about this. Well, since he says so, it must be the case. Can never remember all those rules anyway. Ultron's... Oh, his ult got buffed? Nice! At least something good happened to him. They robbed him with that last skin. Finally works the way I always wanted it to. Nice. Also, for those that don't know or don't keep up with Marvel Rivals, Ultron still hasn't gotten a legendary skin. But he has... Let's see. Ooh, way more splash damage. Nice. But Ultron has not gotten a legendary skin. Despite the fact that they gave him, like, 2 of his most iconic Marvel skins. Or Marvel iterations, i.e. Odin Force Ultron, which is the newest one. And the one where he should have gotten the legendary on that, which is basically they redo, like, the lines in the kit and everything. 2 of his most powerful iterations. Yeah, and the other one is the Vision one? Vision Ultron? What is the name of it? It's the one where he gets all the Infinity Stones. Both of them are not legendary. They're rare, I think? Infinity Ultron, thank you. You're not gonna stop me from doing this? They're, epic. I stand corrected. But yeah, they're not legendary, in which the difference between epic and legendary is legendary gets like a crap ton of special stuff done with it. Rares are typically recolors. Oh, okay. I know that at least the difference between epic and legendary is like legendary gets a lot of special stuff to it. Kind of like in League with Cho'Gath Gentleman Cho skin. Like, he has new voice lines, effects, and all that jazz. Up you go! Why do I know this? Because I mained Cho'Gath for the longest time in League of Legends. There are days where I kind of miss playing, but I don't miss the salt. Why would I do that? Just make sure you write a report afterwards. That's what I always do. UB get Zoro to write the report, right? Could have changed Odin4's old line from extermination to I am God to reference the comic he's from. It could have been so cool. Yeah. I do have a sinking suspicion that it's because they couldn't get the voice actor. Just a suspicion, though. Have you two finished talking yet? Homura, you promised you'd help me. Sorry. Alright, let's get back on track. Ethan, what did you bring with you? I could only find this. Will it do? Her hospital bracelet. Okay, so quick rundown of the backstory with Ethan. His mom died of cancer in the hospital. And his dad is busy with his new girlfriend. And is ignoring Ethan. But the dad told Ethan that his mom had become a star in the sky after she died of cancer. This is from a hospital. I secretly kept it. It's my mom's bracelet. I'm gonna cry again! Probably explains why he hasn't gotten any new dialogue with the new characters since season 3, yep. It should be fine. It has a name on it as well. Okay, let me try. Alright, so what Blaze taught me is... First, take an empty bowl, fill it with water, put a small plate and chopsticks on it, and then... Wow, I've never seen this done before. I'll have to try it myself sometime. Starts the week after... crap, Ola, I am so behind. That should do it. Okay, then... I summon thee by the name of Rose, with water as a path and a white plate as the boat, escorted by a dark wind. Oh, the plate! The plate is spinning! This season was shorter than the others. Oh, that's weird. Huh? It seems like it worked. No, something's there. Shh. You two, stay here. Don't leave the stall. Wait, what's happening? Your ritual is attracting something foul. Oh shit! What the hell is that thing? It's a chaos. One of those things I told you about earlier. Oh shit. Keep the kids safe, Homura! The big monster! Don't worry, it's a small one. I could beat this thing with one hand tied behind my back. Aster, you better be right. Don't underestimate us lighters. Still, overtime pay for doing this. I'll be back in just a moment. What if that was the mom? Oh, what do we do? We're gonna be eaten by the monster! Weapons and ramen shot if you're open to possibilities. Chopsticks to the eyes! Don't worry, Aster's tough. She'll beat that monster. So, she's a superhero? Like from Super Rider Sentai? Oh my gosh. Yes. That's the best way to explain it. She's kind of like Super Rider Sentai. There you go, little one. Exactly, she'll protect us. How about I make something for you to eat? Let's wait for her together. Okay, I want some soda. Salty that Elsa already has her first legendary, but various other characters that have been in the game for 8 years still don't have one. I can see how Elsa... Well, there's certain characters I can see how and why they get a legendary so quickly. No problem. Coming right up. I'll make him some pot stickers too. Drinking soda on its own isn't healthy. Kid's still growing. Got some pot stickers and a soda. Don't know how Wade convinced her to join him with the whole maid thing. It's because it's Wade! He's like, come on, I'm doing it! Here, have some food. Okay, thank you, Obra. These potstickers are yummy. I'm glad you like them. If you want anything else, just let me know. Maybe because Jeff is a maid too. I saw that! It looks so cute! Aster, you okay? Okay, good. I'm back. All done. Easy peasy. Noodles have gone cold. Red Ranger's so cool! I want to be a superhero too! Sure. Then you'll need to eat more and grow quickly. When you grow up, if you still want to be a superhero, you can come and find me. Okay, I'll grow up fast. You're not hurt, are you? Nah, I'm fine. It's only pest control. But it looks like this ritual might attract some strange things. It'll be safer to have a hunter present when you perform it. I see. Do you want to keep going with it? Recently, well, let's just say that maybe I could use the exercise. Okay, I'll try again. Yeah, Homer, please find my mom! Homer did tell you that it might not work. I summon thee by name of Rose, with water as the path and a white plate as the boat, escorted by a dark wind. Please let it work. Oh. I'm sorry, kid. Is it over? I didn't feel anything unusual. Strange. I followed all the right steps. Could it be... Sorry, Ethan. This was my first time performing a seance. We did tell you were informed that it might not work. It's okay. I didn't really expect anything to happen. Actually, it was my master who taught me this. I'll ask him for help, so come back in another 3 days, and then it should work. Really? You promise? Yes, my master's much more better at this than me. Okay, please promise it'll work next time. Yes, I promise, but right now, you should head home. It's raining quite a bit, so be careful as you walk. Okay, bye-bye. See you next time. I hope it works next time. Your master? Are you talking about Blaze? Yeah, after all, he's the one who taught me this ritual. I just have to convince him to help. Do you want to know something that'll persuade him to help you? Not right now, thanks. Actually, I think the problem might not be with the ritual. Come on out. I know you're there. Am I right? Frail woman. Sorry to intrude. Eh? So the ritual worked? You could say that. The ritual couldn't fail. It's his mom. Because the spirit we were looking for never left. Sorry. You must be Ethan's mom, right? That's right. You've been nearby this whole time. Ethan should have been able to see you, given his abilities. I'm dead. He's still too young. If he saw me, it would... I'm afraid it would have had a bad impact on his life. I understand, but... No, Ethan has gone too far. I need to make sure he gets home safely. She's haunting her son, just like Grant is haunting Medora. Wait! She's gone. She clearly cares about her son, doesn't she? Is it really better for Ethan if she avoids Meanigan? The kid could get hurt. The mom should know then that he's been going out late at night trying to find her. Aster, do you ever wonder if what guides do and the company's rules, are they really the right way to do things? What do you mean? Well, Blaze said that we shouldn't help the living contact the dead, or vice versa. Like with Adora or Ethan. But if the idea is to help humanity, then why is it wrong to help people, living or dead? Oh? Starkskiart? Ah! Hi! Welcome in! Welcome in! How are you doing? Star Sky Art. Hello! Hello! Edidi. Oh my good golly gumdrops. Indeed, it has been one heck of a while. How have you been? And thank you for the raid. Yeah, around that time. Chimney Cricket, yeah. Oh! Here to raid your fridge, kitchen, pantry, and snack stash. Well, I could give you some Reese's. Been mad, but oh, taking care of your mental health. That's good. That's good. Doing your best. The funniest face. You're welcome. Fenrir, hello. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. For those of you who don't know who I am, hi. How you doing? I am Uniraptormon. I am a published, now, sci-fi fantasy author, freelance artist and animator, podcaster, game developer, a variety Twitch streamer, among many other things. Me and the husband are doing really well. I'm pregnant! So, double congrats, I guess, in that case, on your career. Thank you. But yeah, I'm pregnant, and I published my first book last year. I am currently working on the sequel. I'll take the fridge for its copper and compressor. No, no, if you're gonna do that, take the old freezer. At the very least, and give me half of it. Whatever you take, the profit. Gib. I can use it toward a crib. Sent you a thing? Oh no. Why not both? Because I'm still using the fridge. You can have the old freezer. What's your book? Yusuke, Haven's Last Blade. Actually have the book underneath my paws. And I also have an egg for the baby. I can empty it now. Yay. Thank you, Ivy. But yeah, you can get it on Amazon. I'm still working on a, on the audiobook. It's a lot harder than it looks. A dono thing? Ooh, alright. Ah!
Je prépare une salade avec mes
Is that a Spinosaurus knife? What the fuck? Using dinosaur toys as knives. Oh my gosh, the fact that they're sharp enough to cut through that. My friend Rico on... Yeah. Happily married last year? Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, that is absolutely fabulous. Yes, dinosaurs for the win! Oh god, where was I? But gee. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Let's see. Tell your hubby hello from CC. Husbando! If you're not looking at chat... He says hello back. Yeah, the husbando is Karate Kid. He is one of my mods. Because Lord knows I need him. I'm a tad bit dense when it comes to some internet stuff still. I'm learning though. Glad you remember he's still in your Discord as well, just being in the shadows. That's okay. Yeah, the Discord is constantly getting updates. Making new stuff. I have a hallway of stabbies. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I found one of my old stabbies. It's a letter opener, but it's in the shape of a cookery. Well, kinda. It's definitely in the shape of a knife, and it's got a jagged edge on one side. Denser than tungsten. Ugh. How dare... I mean... How dare you say something so controversial, but so true. Dang it. Booger. Hey, yeah, there's a good chunk of internet stuff I'm not very good with. Which is, thankfully, I'm very thankful for the community that has been gathered around me. Some of them may drive me up a wall, but they have good intentions. Ultimately, they're nice, even if they can be an absolute pain in the ass sometimes. I've gotten very fortunate with that. And I will say my mods have definitely helped. I think, Goldie, are you still here? I think it's Goldie, Patchouli. Some of us are wallflowers. Yep. And I thank you all for being here just the same. That's a sign of affection in some cultures. I mean, belching Polish, but indeed, Ivy. But yeah, and for those of y'all who are still lurking, it's okay if you don't want to speak up. I understand. There's some folks that I watch that I just kind of like sit there and have them as brack. Oh God, I've been watching too much Lethal Company lately. Background noise. Yeah, for those that are both listening and watching, thank you guys very much for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. It's fun to share these games and stuff with y'all. Oop. And there goes another Mackenzie emote. Want to know how to strip the freezer? Let me know. I'll walk you through it at some point. Very tempted, especially... Brack, that show is awesome. I will say, in terms of the freezer, I'm halfway tempted to turn it into a mushroom mushroom cabinet. And grow... Mackenzie, no! No. Off. What the fuck? Goodness. But, I'm tempted to turn it into a spot where I can grow mushrooms. Specifically, enoki and oyster, because I really like both of those. They're very tasty. That nuggies, that is, in fact, a nuggy emote. I don't believe it's... Oof. What am I, though? Oh god, so many licking Mackenzies. Alright, back to the game. There's always a reason why some rules are in place, right? If Adora knew that Grant was with her this way, then maybe she might trip over... She might do a game over too. Compressor and copper will bring decent value. Copper, if you save £1, it's $3. That's not bad. Though I could probably melt the copper into ingots. I still need to get the stuff together to do that, but I found my friend got to head out for cousin's graduation. Aww! Tell him congrats! The zone nugget. But yeah, you be safe and be careful, okay? And have fun at your cousin's graduation. Oh. Aw! There it goes. Oh, you got the Ripley jump emote. Alert this time. Nice! I actually animated that myself. Thank you for the follow, Fenrir. Welcome to the Raptor Pack. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Be safe, be careful there, stars. Oh, God. What in the world? Alright, back to the game. Dora might try to join Grant. She's not exactly stable right now. Snack pack. I'll pop in from time. Catch, oh no. Is that a brick? Why you throwing a brick at me? That's not nice. I'm pregnant. I understand. Maybe it wouldn't be good for her. Everyone has a different idea about things, and different lines they can cross, or not cross. You and I included. On the other hand, rules are made to be broken. Depends on the rule. With OSHA, all those rules are written in blood. Don't give up doing what you think is right just because of a rule. Otherwise, you'll lose sight of what's really important. I understand. Oh no, it's almost dawn. I should start cleaning up. Are you closing up? Here, let me help you. Aw, thanks, Aster. You can take the bowls to the sink, and I'll wipe down the table. No problem. let's finish up quickly and you can rest. Thanks. Sorry to trouble you. Oh yeah, I still have the T thing. It's still active, by the way, that particular code. The right thing. What do I really want to do? There's a reason behind every OSHA rule. Yep. And if I, like I said, most, if not all of them, are written in blood. One of the few things where you could say, do not break the rules, motherfucker. Oh? Oh! Ooh, that is pretty. Male spirit. Hey, hello there, kiddo. Whoa. That looks like a classical painting. Do you mind chatting to me for a little while? Why aren't you speaking? I know you can see me. Why aren't you talking to me? I'm not scared. Shut up! I knew you could see me. Don't talk to me. I can't see any of you. What's the matter? Is it a bad thing that you can see us? Stop bothering me. If someone sees me talking to the air again, I'll get total off. It's your fault. You're the reason why no one wants to take me away from here. Was that Blaze and Homura? They sent me back again. Happens every time. No one wants me. I'm betting, calling it right now, this is Blaze and Homura, because Homura was an orphan. No, that's not true. Believe in yourself. You'll find the right parents. Don't try and comfort me. I'm just a crazy person who talks to the air. I'll be alone. I don't care, I don't need a family. These pictures are beautiful. I called it! Would you let me would you be my apprentice?
What the fuck?
Thirsty cat. I bet you Homura reminded Blaze of his daughter. I bet you. Apprentice? Yeah, you've always been curious why I know so much about spirits, right?
Yeah. No bayo for the cat, no.
Do you want to learn more? I can teach you. Will you take me away from here? No problem. As long as you want to. Okay, yes, I'll be your apprentice. You didn't even hesitate. Thank you. Feels a bit like kidnapping, but still. But you're a spirit. How can you... Don't worry about that. Wait for me for 3 days, and then I'll take you home. You won't send me back here, right? Ouch! I'm well behaved. I don't eat much. I don't snore when I sleep. Don't worry. I promise. I won't send you back. I won't be a liar. Won't be a liar, pants on fire. Okay. No liar, pants on fire. So, 3 days. You can't back out. Oh, gosh. Homura, I'm back. Aster! I missed you. I have the weekend off for once. You don't have school today, right? They've opened a new store in front of the park. You want to check it out? Yay! Oh, I want to buy a headband. A headband? Yeah, I'm gonna start helping at the stall, right? I don't want to cut my hair too short, but I should tie it up a bit. No problem. I'll find you the coolest one. Homura. I dreamt about my past. Blaze! I don't know if he's woken up yet. I need to check on him. I hope he's okay. So that's what happened. I want to give Homer a hug! Come here, girl, let me hug you! 10th night. Oh man, that's much later. Hopefully she was able to get all of the ingredients this time and get everything prepped. She's having a rough go of it last time. Or the last 2 days, actually. 2 nights? 2 nights. I've already told you, I'm fine. No, you're not, Blaze! No, go and rest. The soul isn't like the body. As long as it's stable, it's fine, really. Right, a stable soul that goes out carelessly and almost becomes food for a chaos. That... I had my reasons. Right, and what were your reasons? What did you have to do that was so important you almost became a chaos's dinner? Is it so hard to tell me? Well... Do you know how I died? Esther said that you used to be a hunter. And that, you died in the line of duty? That's right. I was part of Prometheus when I was alive, as well. I died in a severe chaos attack. My soul energy was almost burnt up in the battle. But at the time, I wasn't ready to pass through the doorway of light. So, after I passed away, I traveled around with Aster to clear my mind. What does that have to do with you leaving? The next part. I hope you won't get angry after you hear it, okay? I can't promise, but I'll try. Well, back then my thoughts had become very negative. I thought that letting myself dissipate would be the best thing. But then I met you in the orphanage. I really wanted to take you away from that place. And you did. So, I asked Mistress to do something for me. Mistress? She's a member of Prometheus too? Yes, I've known her for a very long time. I asked her to create a contract for me, to allow me to become your mentor as a spirit, and to continue existing through your soul fire. You've been feeding off of Homura this entire time. My soul fire? I mean, it doesn't have a big impact on you. It only consumes a little at a time. You've been feeding off of her this whole time. Just enough to keep me existing. That's all, I promise. You think I'd be angry to learn about this? Homura, you have the best reaction. Wow. I bet you with Homura, I bet you she probably thinks it's a small trade. She got a dad and a mom through Aster and Blaze. She got parents through those two. A little soul fire nibbling is probably nothing. It compared to the in comparison to that kind of a trade. I know you think of me as family. I feel the same. I don't think you're using me. Don't worry about that. Okay, but there's one more thing. It's about the contract. It only lasts until you're an adult. And you become an adult at the end of the month. What does that mean? You're gonna lose him soon. You're not saying... That's right. After the contract ends, I won't be able to live off your soul fire anymore. Most likely, I'll dissipate due to lack of energy. So, Mistress and the others suggested that I pass through the doorway of light before you come of age. You lose him either way. Homura. Just give her a little bit of time to compose herself. But holy shit, to drop that on her right now! Ah! Fucker, you should have told her sooner! Hi. Zoe, what's wrong? Do you need help? I saw Homura crying. She ran away when she saw me. It's alright. I think she needs to be on her own for a while. How about you, boss? Are you okay? Is he okay? Is he okay? Ah! Trick question. The other day I saw you. You had a big wound on your stomach. Sorry to have scared you, but thanks for your concern. I'm fine now. Unlike the body, the soul recovers very quickly. I'm fully healed now. No, you're not. Want something to eat? We don't have soft-boiled eggs tonight, but everything else is still available. Alright. Then please give me one tamagoyaki and a green tea, thank you. Sure. Please wait a moment. Tamagoyaki. Green tea. Well, at least we have eggs. Whoops. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Oh, poor Zoe. I saw my mom. Did she come back home? No, I saw a stranger come into our house. He took some of my mom's clothes and left, so I followed him. My mom, she's sick. She's in a psychiatric hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. Sugar. Oh, gosh. I'm the one who should apologize. No. Zoe, no. But I don't even know who to apologize to. Boss, you have a family? Ah, man, we hitting all the buttons today, aren't we? Yes, I do. Why do you ask? I'm just confused. What exactly is a home? Zoe, your character development. I know. Home is where your rump rests. To quote Pumbaa. Well, what do you think family is? Family? Your family is someone who's happy because you're happy. And sad because you're sad. I'm gonna cry again! Ah! Someone who can accept you, unconditionally, embrace you. I think I'm a terrible person. No! You're not a terrible person! Why do you say that? Because I haven't managed to. I didn't unconditionally accept. And that I actually have this thought. Oh no. Where's my crying emotes? Ah! There's a global one. Oh no. I thought my mom ended up in a psychiatric hospital was her own fault. In a roundabout way, it is both. We're currently in an ad break. I can't do this. Ah. Oh, man. I just realized it only has the profile picture. It doesn't have, like, any of the expressions that went with it. But yeah, Zoe, it's fully understandable why Zoe thinks this way. But it is both the mother's fault and Zoe's fault at the same time. It is. But while the fault is both there, so much nuance. While the fault is all there, is technically with both of them for the mom being the psychiatric hospital, the reason Zoe is dead is the mom's fault. In terms of cause, it is the mom's fault. Zoe is the one that took her own life. And that event is what likely sent the mom into the psychiatric ward. Man. Man. But boy, howdy, man, I know the feeling of being eaten up inside because someone game overed, committed seppuku. You guys get the gist. I very much understand the pain of just kind of being eaten alive going, what could I have done? I can kind of be in the mom's shoes a little bit. At least a little bit on the back end of this. Just that clawing feeling inside of what could I have done? What could I have said? What could I have done so the person didn't kill themselves? What could I have done? I mean, that's another reason why, I raise money for Stack Up. I know there's not much I can do, but I can do that. I can help fund the resources so that people have somewhere to go. That there, someone who can help them is there, you know? Thank you for the pets, thank you for the hugs. And Ivy, the same goes for you, hugs for you, my friend. Still blame myself for my friend, I very much felt that. I'll be okay, I just gotta cry. And it's okay, for those of you who are similar to me, who are like, man, I hate crying. It's okay to cry. 'Cause sometimes you need to. Sometimes you just really need to let it out. been fed a foamy bagel. I still haven't gotten that soundbite from that. I need to. I did find the episode. Yes, I know. I'm take my own advice. But sometimes you need to cry. Cry and get all of it out. And then you can search for, I guess, try to find a way to be happy. Oh, gosh. I will say I can't help but keep thinking back to Grant and Adora and just being in Grant's shoes of just screaming, I'm here, I'm here. I wish you could see me, I'm here. I'm here for you. And just not being able to do anything but watch someone spiral down. I know the model is smiling right now, but I'm very much not. Oh gosh. Requires a valid target. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. What's funny is my account's the one that said hugs requires a valid target, and Grekene's the one that does the hugging. Oh, that's too funny. I needed that. I needed that. Oh, goodness. But hugs to all of you guys, too. All of y'all deserve hugs, too. I know it can get really hard out there. Just remember that I'm here. I may not be able to help much, but hopefully I can help you feel a little bit better, and hopefully I can help you feel not so alone. It's a tough world out there. No lies on that, no jokings either. But there's people like me here. You guys are always welcome to hang out. Okay? Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Although this Saturday I'm not streaming because Mother's Day stuff. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna start streaming, or I'm gonna try and start streaming around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. Oh yeah. I'm here. There's other folks here too. You've definitely helped me in the past. You know, I'm glad I stumbled on your page years ago. I'm glad I could help. I'm very glad I can help. Many hugs to you, Ivy, and many hugs to all of y'all watching or listening too. Many hugs. And just know you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. You've got me, and you've got everyone else that's in this community. So I guess I can kind of say this to all of y'all. For those of y'all listening, for those of y'all watching, be kind to one another as best you can. Be there for one another. Okay? Check in every now and then, which reminds me I need to check in on Patchy. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Hopefully he's not too mad at me. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna do it. I might do 2 in one go. It has been a hot minute since I have checked on these guys. Creep. Give me a few minutes, guys. Shit, has it really been that long? Whoop! There we go. It's been too long since I've checked in on Patchy. He has posted stuff in the Discord. So I know he's alive, but I haven't directly checked up on him in several months at this point. I think January was the last time I sent him a message. So yeah, I definitely needed to check on him. Why do I think this way? Am I sick too? No, Zoe, no. I still can't answer these kinds of questions for you. All the norms and moral standards you're talking about are there to bind the living. As for spirits, the only thing we can do is to clarify our own thoughts. I understand. But even if that process takes a long time, you're always welcome here. Thank you. That is not helpful! Blaze. Homer, you're back! Here, have some hot water. You ran out without a jacket. Don't want you to catch a cold. Thanks. Homura, are you okay? She is far from okay right now. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Homura, Ethan's mom. Hi there. Welcome. I'm Rose, Ethan's mother. I'm sorry about yesterday. Ethan must have caused you so much trouble. Ethan? No trouble at all. He's a very nice kid. Homura, do you know her? Let me explain. And we explain the situation. So, you performed a seance for him? Yep. Didn't I tell you how dangerous the ritual is? Fucker, you were out cold and Astra was here, so we had a hunter who could take care of shit. And you still did it. You... Don't talk to me about danger. Oh shit. I wasn't the one who nearly got myself killed outside, was I? We can't help the living. You know that. So we're only supposed to help spirits? Don't the living deserve our help as well? Isn't that why people need our guidance when they die? Because they feel so lost when they're alive. I should have been alive? Should have been that last one. Man, doing the audiobook is going to be interesting. I'm going to do my best to do voices. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't argue, please. My apologies. We were out of line. Please don't say that. This all started because of me. Let's forget about it for now. Since you're here at a ramen stand, what would you like to eat? Oh, okay. Let me see. I'll have a bowl of nostalgia ramen, please. Do you want to adjust the firmness of the noodles or the portion size? Whatever's convenient for you will be fine, thanks. Oh, do we have any soft-boiled eggs? We have raw eggs. We do have soft-boiled eggs, sweet. Nostalgia ramen. Soy sauce, bamboo, seaweed, scallions. Soy sauce, bamboo, seaweed, scallions. Raw noodles. Oop. Double checking. Soy sauce. Okay, no seasoning. Boop. 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 Ugh. Here's your nostalgia ramen. Please enjoy. Thank you. I'm gonna drink some of my lemonade. I haven't tasted something this delicious since I got sick. This broth is really something special. Of course. We're serious about our cooking. Apart from the rich soup base, you've got shrimp shells, bonita flakes. Really enhances the flavor. I could go for some more shrimp. Ethan really likes bonita flakes. Every time I made takoyaki, always wanted me to add more. I could also go for some takoyaki. Cracks, I can go for some takoyaki. Yay! I've been so afraid to eat takoyaki. Because I'm afraid little wolf's not gonna want any. You really care about your son. I like bonita flakes too. Oh, young lady, you're also... Yeah, I passed away as well. How are your parents doing? Considering you're still so young. Oh, sorry. Should I not have asked that? Takoyaki, little wolf, probably. I'm hoping not. I'm gonna be sad. Then again, there's been a few things that I really love to eat that Little Wolf has been gone yucky. Like mango. Little Wolf don't like mango. Doesn't like black olives either, or Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Although with the Dr. Pepper, that's probably for the best, because there's so much caffeine. It's okay, Rose. My mother, she's in really bad shape. She can't accept the fact that I've passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she can get through it soon. I know mangoes are delicious. They're my favorite fruit, and I can't eat any because Little Wolf doesn't like them. I will say I have been keeping up with most of my food aversions. I've got a little bullet journal that I've been writing in. Which, by the way, how about dates? I don't think I've eaten any since I got pregnant. I very rarely eat dates to begin with. Usually only part of, baklava. I think it's baklava. I think my mom made baklava with dates in it. It was really tasty, but it's been years. Zoe, it's okay to feel conflicted. About earlier, what Ethan did, I really am sorry. Favorite thing to eat. Too bad there's so many calories. Womp. It's my fault for spoiling him too much. He could be very stubborn about things. No worries at all. Ethan's a good kid. Your son, he did this just because he misses you a lot. I know. I'd love to hug him just one more time. Man, this game is making me cry so much! But I hope he can learn to let go. Why? I've passed away. I want him to be able to accept that. But he's only 9 years old. And he can see spirits. Why don't you just tell him what you think? Actually, I only realized he could see spirits these past few days as well. When I was alive, he never mentioned anything about it. It's good that Ethan hasn't seen me. But he can come and go here as he likes. And he could talk normally with Zoe. I think it would be fine if you want to meet him. But at the very least, you can say goodbye before you pass on. Homura, don't do it, please. Don't abandon your child. Homura. Man, this hurts even more knowing Homer has passed. Why can't I handle death better? Definitely felt that. Definitely felt that. It's a hard thing to handle, my friend. It's very hard to deal with, Killer Bee. Very hard, especially when it's someone you consider very close. Friends and family. It's hard. It's very hard. I was raised in an orphanage. No one wanted to take me home. My parents died in a car accident when I was still very young. I don't even remember what they look like. Because I can see spirits, I always wondered, when would they come back to see me? What did I do that was so wrong that they didn't? They weren't willing to. Homer, are you okay? No, she is not. Neither am I! Sorry. I really understand how Ethan feels. I don't want anyone else to be abandoned again. And that's another reason, Blaze, why she ran off crying, because she feels like she's being abandoned again. Such short notice to boot. Alright, let's stop talking about this. I don't want to spoil your appetites. By the way, Zoe, how have you been these past few days? Me? I've been okay. I was just talking to the boss about, it's nothing important, but I want to order another bowl of ramen. Sure, what would you like? Grief from death comes in waves, like rings from a stone being skipped across a pond. Over time it gets easier, but the feeling never truly goes away. Things will get easier. Yeah? Because there are days when it's like, oh, I'm okay. I could think happily, like in my case, about Grandpa. About Grandpa. And then there are other days where I'm doing something, like gardening, for example. Grandpa used to grow tomatoes. He grows so many, you have to give them to his neighbors. I'm just thinking about gardening, it's like, oh man, I could tell him about this, and then I realize, no, I can't. He's been gone for 4 years now. We always have your support with you. Reach out to friends. They'll be there for you. Hugs to Killer Bee, too. Hugs to Killer Bee. There you go. Killer Bee deserves hugs. And I would say at everyone, but I don't think that command works in that chat. But yeah. It's hard to handle death. It is hard. And it's okay if you can't handle it well. There are days when it'll hurt worse than others. But remember, you're not alone. You got all of us sad sacks. You got all of us sad sacks here. Like, we'll all cry together. See, please, could I have a shoe delight? Sad sack squad, indeed. We'll all weep together. And then we can share stories about those we've lost. And reminisce in the memories of when they were alive. That's why I have my grandpa's, when I do that particular charity stream, that's why I have it on his birthday instead of his death date. It's his memorial to celebrate and remember him as he was when he was alive. So many blows in a short time that I kind of went numb. Learned how to rationalize some things myself. Definitely felt that one too. There was Grandpa, Aunt Janice. Those at the same time. Yeah, there's all the stuff I went through in the first round of college. Man, that sucked. It really was hell week. Sometimes you do go numb to it. And then there are other times when the numbness goes away and you're just kind of hit in the face with a sack of hammers. Labeled emotions. But yeah. We're here. For as long as we can be. A regular portion would be fine. With soft noodles, please. And could you pan fry the chasu before you put it in the bowl? It's more flavorful that way, right? Then add an order of pot stickers. And for a drink, I'd like a soda. Oh, wow, you're actually getting a lot of food. I'm happy to hear that, Zoe. You've been such a bird. And that's all. Thank you. You really are. You are really Zoe, aren't you? Oh, brah. Well, what is it? Don't worry. She's just saying it's not like what you usually order. It's just, after seeing Homura be so direct about her feelings, I think I realized that sometimes it's important to follow your own mind. I thought my outburst scared you. Anyway, I'll bring that to you in a moment. Thank you. It's rare to see Zoe trying so hard to express herself. Well, she's slowly coming out of her shell. I need to be on good form this time. I can't let her down. I'm gonna cry! Gonna cry more! Alright, let's get the other stuff for the Chasu Delight. Oh, just 3 Chasu. Okay. So, oh wait, what was it? Tonkatsu. Soft noodles. Pop that in there. Pepper. We're gonna go ahead and add those things first. Then we're gonna get this started. One. And we got soft noodles. And she wanted pot stickers. And a sody water. Chasu Delight, pan-fried chasu, soft noodles, pot stickers, and a soda. Coming right up. Serve a bowl of ramen with 3 portions of pan-fried chasu. Cook more than 20 bowls of ramen. Oh, cool. 2 in one go. Here you go, your ramen and your other dishes. Please enjoy. Thank you. Oh. Chasu's really good. I'm glad you like it. Well, thank you guys. Actually, I'm glad we talked. I feel more certain about my decision regarding Ethan now. Ever since he was little, he's always been dependent on me. He's always asking me for my opinion. But I'm dead now. If this situation continues, it wouldn't be fair to him. He has his own life to live. But you can say goodbye just one last time. And after saying goodbye, you can walk through the doorway of light. show him you truly became a star. And hope for the best. I know this will be extremely painful for him. Maybe this is a sign from heaven. Maybe it's time to let go. But thank you, Homura, for what you said. I'll think about it. For now, I think I'll take my leave. Good night. Thank you for coming. I'll head back too now. Thanks for having me. Thank you for coming. Bye. If I wasn't so scared that I'd have an upset stomach, I would totally go for some ramen. Side note, why is hummus not so good? Are you eating like normal naan or are you eating naan chips? Hummus, especially the roasted red pepper, is absolutely delicious. 100% agree. It is very, very tasty. Homura, I know you're still angry, but we need to talk about Ethan. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're not made out of potato, they're made out of bread. Huh? Oh my goodness, my eyes are puffy. See, normal non-ripping and spreading the hummus with a fork. Ooh, nom 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 nom. Have you ever had it with non-chips? See, you shouldn't have tried to do the seance so recklessly. I didn't realize it was dangerous. If Aster hadn't been here... Well, trying new things isn't bad, but safety must come first. Especially with unfamiliar things that might come with unexpected risks. It's really not your fault. Considering Ethan's situation, I understand why you wouldn't want to just stand by. But at the end of the day, we're guides. There are some rules that we have to obey. Little too crunchity sensitive. Ah, okay, that's fair. I like crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy. Sensitive teeth. Now I'm reminded of the song with the same name. Love so sweet, but your heart got teeth. Yeah, I know. However, if Rose and Ethan happen to meet, in theory at least, there might not be a problem with the rules. Huh? Ethan can see spirits. His mother is a deceased spirit. Who's to say they couldn't just run into each other? That's the thinking we need. It wouldn't have anything to do with us. We wouldn't need to conduct a ritual to make it happen, right? The only thing is, I think that whatever happens, it should be Rose's decision. We shouldn't take that away from her. What do you say? Yeah, I agree. And Rose knows that Ethan will be here again in 3 days. Alright, let's wrap up then. Time to get off work. Okay. Oh my goodness, my eyes are so puffy. Oh, they are so puffy from crying so much. Hugs to everyone! Snipple. How many days do we have? I'm curious. We're on the 11th. We'll let it play. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna scooch. Settings. We haven't seen the reporter lately since the start. True, we haven't seen Adora in a hot minute. Alright, let's do a chapter select. I'm curious. Alright, so that's the 11th. So, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! No! 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5! 5! Ah, we can finish tonight! Ah! How do I get out of this? I will say the background music is very nice. Return. There don't seem to be any problems on my end. Omura, how about you? I'm good. All the materials are ready. Ah, the daily routine. I've missed this. Well then, let's open up. Oh, we haven't seen Sam in a while. I didn't cry, just had to sit down. Hugs. Hugs, mini hugs. Yo, good evening. Hello, Zoro. Oh, the stall owner's better already? Great. That means I can have ramen again. I mean, technically I'm still a dead man. Better's a relative term. You're Zoro, right? Thanks for your help that night. Is Esther not with you? No, it's her turn to be on duty today. I'll go and support her later on. Do you want half the menu again? Large portion of hellfire ramen with firm noodles, an extra soft-boiled egg, and a soda. Got it. First time cooking after my recovery. Homer is just like, scoot. Actually, I feel a bit tired. Maybe I need more rest. Omura, can you take over? Huh? Why? Dear customer, do you have a problem with my cooking? No, not at all. Good to know Homer can be just as scary when she's chipper. Oh, goodness. Large hellfire miso chasu. And boop. So there's that. Chasu. Soft-boiled egg. Chasu bamboo seaweed. What was it? Soda? And then that. I think I'm missing. Oh, yeah, miso. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm pretty sure I put pepper on it. I hope I put pepper on it. If I didn't, oh dear. Pretty sure that's pepper. Here's your meal. Please enjoy. Thanks, let me have a taste. That's surprisingly good. Surprisingly? No, I just meant it's really good. If you want anything else, just let me know. Are you guys having a fight or something? Yes. Never mind. Gotta eat this while it's hot. Right. It's no good eating it cold. I can vouch for that. Ramen must be eaten hot. Oh, hey, Grant. Well, speaking of Adora and Grant, good evening. Welcome. Alone today? Yeah, alone. Is Adora feeling better? Probably, I guess. She started going out on dates. Sorry, I feel it's a bit complicated. On the one hand, you want her to be happy. On the other hand, you don't want to let her go. I'll have a drink. Any kind of alcohol. Sure. Please wait a moment. You seem like you could use some shochu, sir. There you go. Here you go. Thanks. You need to talk? No, I just want to sit by myself for a while. Alright, let us know if you need anything. Oh, hey there, Rose. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. What would you like to eat tonight? Please give me a cup of tea. Thank you. Sure. Coming right up. Green tea. Boop. Here's your green tea. Please enjoy. Thank you. Can I call you Homura? Of course. If you want anything else, just let us know. Alright. Thank you, Homura. So, I thought a lot about things after I left last night. I still hope Ethan can move on and live his own life. but I don't know if choosing to see him or not is better for him. My advice is don't overthink it. Just ask yourself, do you want to see him? It's not that I don't want to see Ethan. It's that I'm afraid to see him. 'Cause you look like you did when you were in the hospital. See, for what it's worth. It's okay. Hugs to the killer beasto. I'm worried that after we meet, he'll want me to stay with him. I don't think I'd be able to refuse him. It would be bad for his growth. But, on the other hand, I'm afraid he'll forget about me. This is what I'm struggling with. I'm afraid to see him, but in some ways, I want him to keep looking for me. Why? Because I suppose as long as he keeps looking for me, I don't have to admit to myself that I'm already dead. Ah. You don't want to leave. Because if he forgets you, you have no reason to stay. I'm being selfish, aren't I? It's understandable. Wanting to see him, but being afraid to do so. It sounds ridiculous, even to myself. It's not ridiculous, dearie. You need someone to talk to, shoot me a message, even if we're internet strangers, but no human needs to go through grief alone. Yeah. And the same goes for all of y'all. Again, I may not be able to help much. Especially now because I'm preggers. But, at the very least, I can be an ear. I can be an ear to listen. We're all human at the end of the day. Not a crime to be a little bit selfish. At least you understand your own mindset. That's better than being clueless, right? Better than being clueless, Zorro moves! Maybe. Huh, you think your problems are so bad. Uh-oh! Grant's going off! Prepare for the crash out! Sir, Grant? You know what? I'll have what she's having. One reunion with a loved one, please. Ah, shit. This game reminds me that I can't process death well. He's okay. Hugs. Well, offer's there if you ever need it. It's... Or what? Is a fiancé not as important as family? It's not what you think, Grant. Rose's son can see spirits. Even without our intervention, they can still choose to meet. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't need it anyway. The door seems to have moved on just fine. I want her to forget me. To find the strength to move on. But I don't want to be forgotten. But I don't have a choice. I just want to see her one more time. To say goodbye properly. Here we go again! Instead of being like this, or even a goodbye is a luxury. I'm sorry. I don't need your apologies. You just worry about your own problems. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Grant? And I should have just given him a beer. It would have been cheaper. You guys are done arguing, right? I'd like another bowl of ramen. I couldn't get a word in earlier. I finished my soup before I could add more noodles. Grant, I'ma slap you. Automod, I'ma smack you too. You could have just told me. Nah, Grandma always tells me not to speak when other people are arguing. I'm gonna drink some of my lemonade. So, what flavor do you want? I'll have a classic salt ramen. Make it a large bowl, please. Okay, coming right up. Alrighty. Another large. Classic. Oh wait, that's... Salt, chasu, soft-boiled egg, Naruto. Soft-boiled egg, chasu, Naruto. And... seasoning, chasu, soft-boiled... Yep! Yeet! I doubt that was under 20 seconds. I got a "this isn't a safe message to send" message before that. Yeah, it's auto mod. That's Twitch's auto mod for you. That's great, thanks. I'm super hungry from all the waiting. Oh my gosh, Zoro, you have a bottomless stomach. But you know, you guys are so troublesome. If you don't want to see each other, then don't. That's auto mod. It's crazy what it permits sometimes and what it holds back other times. Hey! It's because there's a lot to consider. Well, you're already dead, right? Just pretend your son can't see spirits. That's how things would normally be, right? Zoro, you asshole. Blunt motherfucker. You can see spirits means you should meet them. Or if you can see spirits means you should meet them. Then what's the meaning of death? Human life isn't eternal. That's why we need to cherish our time spent alive. An asshole and blunt as a sledgehammer. Shit, he's got a point. Ow. Homura, stop kicking my knee. It hurts. Has anyone ever told you that what you say makes sense, but it still makes people want to kick you? You sound just like Grandma. Have you ever considered becoming a guide instead of a hunter? You know what is eternal? Doom. Rip and tear. Whatever you do, don't touch the rabbit. Or the Isabel. The dog from Animal Crossing. This is what I get when I comfort someone, then no thanks. That's a shame. I expect the spirits you counsel would want to move on as quickly as possible. You make a very efficient guide. Wow, what an underhanded compliment. Daggum. No, that's not even underhanded. That's a backhand. Daggum. Well, now, thanks for the meal. You ate that so fast. Would you get a stomachache? Honestly, I'm only half full. Anyway, off to work. Bye. Half full? Shiminy cricket, where's that kid putting it? Rip and tear. I can't stand that guy. Ah! Sorry, Miss Rose. Zoro always speaks without thinking. Please don't take any of it to heart. Again, blunt as a sledgehammer, but he's got a good point. Until it is done. I do want to play Doom eventually. I'm a bit confused right now. Everything people are saying makes sense to me. But as for what's really best for Ethan? Honestly, at this point only you can decide. Ethan wants to see you. And you could use it as a goodbye. A proper goodbye. Something Grant doesn't get. Not without a seance. Oh good, they're worth playing for the soundtrack alone. Okay. Doom has so much lore. Oh yeah, isn't there, I think it was like either the creator or something along with the times like that. But apparently, as long as there is one version of Doom Guy alive in any universe, Doom Guy cannot die. If he's alive in one universe out of gazillions, Doom Guy cannot die. He always comes back. Old man is really too angry to die. Oh, Lord, but that sounds legit. He is eternal indeed. I think that was something that came out recently with Doom Dark Ages. Leonard, Slayer's basically an essential piece of existence at this point. Okay, I think it was either from Blitz or... No, it was probably from Blitz that I heard that particular tidbit. How about some ramen? There's nothing a bowl of ramen can't solve. And if there is, try having some more. Blaze, you need to work on your sense of humor. Gotta keep the demons at bay, indeedy. Thanks for all your concern. I feel a bit better now. Are you still undecided? Not sure if you should meet him? Mm-hmm. Love the Doom games, but I know Jack and S-word. Yeah, you know, jack shit about the lore. About that. I know a little bit. I know that he had a pet rabbit named Daisy. Demons killed it, and so he went to hell and killed, like, everything in his path because they hurt his little pet rabbit. Actually, do you have any sake? Sure. Anything else? Just sake is fine, thank you. Okay, coming right up. Oh, I didn't even get to choose. Here you go, your sake. Thank you. It's been a while since I had some. That was in the original. Was that in the original? I thought that was in the sequel. Listen to the Doom Gym mix. Got me so pumped. I bet. That metal music is amazing. Doctor kept telling me I shouldn't drink. Yeah, it messes with the medicine. Hello, Amaretto. Please don't eat that plushie. Doom and Doom 2. Okay. I'm actually not very fond of alcohol. Huh? Then why? It's because of my mother. She used to love brewing things herself. We had a little storage space in the backyard. It always smelled of fermenting grain. Oh, cool. I think I've listened to the same mix. Oh, cool. Suddenly, I really miss her. Mom, what would you do if you were me? What kind of person was she? Definitely felt the want to make things yourself. She was a bit clumsy, but very kind. Sometimes she said wise things. Feels a bit disrespectful to talk about my mother like that. Sprinkle in the lore bits and audio from cutscenes. Oh, cool. Yes, hello, Amaretto. I'm okay for right now. I got a little kitty cat. Goodness gracious. But no matter what, every parent is a superhero to their children, right? Up until a certain point. No. Depends on the parent. I don't know if you guys can hear her meowing at me. Can I pick you up, or are you not a fan of that right now? Not a fan? Okay. No. Why do you like it when I scratch your throat, cat? You worry me. You worry me so much. When we're lost, we always look to them for guidance. That's true. Omra, you're meeting Ethan here tomorrow, right? I think... Could you tell him that I've already gone? Let him stop searching for me and accept that I've passed away. I'll tell him. Sorry, I won't. What? You're an adult. Adults should express themselves clearly. If you don't explain properly, he won't understand what you're thinking. Maybe it's true that I see myself in Ethan, but I know that your choices won't change what happened to me. I won't influence your decision or Ethan's, and I won't be a messenger between you two. Please, make a decision for yourself, and then act on it yourself. I understand. Just let me think about it some more. You have until tomorrow. Thank you for the hospitality. I'll be going now. Thank you for coming. Take care. Thank you for coming. It seems like there must be a reason why these rules exist. Maybe we shouldn't interfere with the living for the sake of the dead. Because gods don't have the right to change their views or their futures. Over the past 2 years, I've watched so many customers come and go with you. But I never thought I'd personally send you off one day. Right. I'm still breathing, and I still have a choice. If I didn't speak to you out of spite for these last 3 days... Oh, not 3 years, 3 days. I'd probably regret it for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner. If you hadn't almost died, what would you have done? Were you planning to keep it a secret until the last moment? Yes. Yes, he was! That is the face of you've been called out! Your cat Maya loves butt pets. Yeah, Puff likes butt scratches, but she only likes butt scratches from me. Really? Is there no other way to keep you here? Knowing you probably tried everything already, right? Yeah, he has. That's why I went to see Mistress that day, to ask her about it. I can't remember how many times I've asked her the same question. She's been looking for potential solutions all this time. But, at least among the existing spells, there's no way to completely replenish a person's soul energy. Legal or illegal. I'm sorry. I see. Let's start cleaning then. Right. I'll take care of the dishes. Man. She's losing her parents. In a way, she's losing her parents all over again. At the very least, Aster's still around. For now. Nothing bad better happen to Aster. I will crash out. Actually, I won't crash out. I will cry my eyes out. There's a difference.
Me.
Holy cow, it's 9 o'clock already? I don't want to stop, no! How many days do we get through? Although this is a good stopping point. Alright, let's see, depending on how this game ends, I feel like there could be an opportunity for a sequel or DLC. Well... Oh, wait a minute, these are the spirits that show up. Okay, I was about to say, there might be more playable characters. No, these are just the spirits that show up. Derp. Alright, so it saves after everything, so this is a good stopping point. Any suggestions on who we should raid? If not, I'll pick someone at random from my list. Yeah. Whee! Holy crap, all of this heart. This game really just rips your heart out and goes, see? Look at this! Oh shit, there's ads. Crap! Alrighty, let's see. Got... Oop. Hey! Stream streak, nice. Ooh, zombies playing Repo. Turtle Duck. Windswept. Got the shit. Nice. Lichiton? When did I... Selling out to JoJo again. How dare. Oh, wait, speedrun, never mind. Uncommon ephemera. Oh, yeah, that was the dude that Pumpkin Guy followed. Or showed us the other day. No, wait, Pumpkin Guy and Dawn, I think? All of them? Let's see. Oh, wow, I have plenty of choice, but bad options. Oh, Nate is playing the Halo Master Chief Collection. Let's see, Llama Todd. Who wants music? Oh, paleontologizing. He's doing a stream anniversary. He paleontologizing as paleontologist. Played To the Moon. That was the only game to make me cry. I have played To the Moon. The moon is all we'll see, but I don't mind. If you're with me, everything is alright. That game? If I had the lyrics, I could sing that song in full. I don't mind if you're with me. Everything is alright. Don't remember the song. Remember the two autistic women and how much I relate to them. Yeah. But it's, I think, I have played that game. I've also wanted to play the sequel. I don't know if I have the sequel. I think it's like To Paradise or something along those lines, or Flying to Paradise. Should play the sequel. I know there's also a beach episode, which is kind of funny. All of that said, ads are almost, dadgummit.
And still have 30 freaking seconds. Ah.
But anyway, I think I'm gonna raid Zombie in that case, because why not? She's playing Repo, maybe we could scare her. Through Persona 5 Royal. I want to play more of that game on stream, but I know you guys aren't the biggest fan of that game. Finding Paradise. Okay, I knew it was something Paradise and the first word started with an F. Yeah, Finding Paradise is the sequel. I think there's a beach episode as well. I know there was a demo for Finding Paradise that I played a while back. But yeah, so, Saturday, no stream. I'm doing Mother's Day stuff with my mom. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to start at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. To try and play as much of the Trails of Cold Steel as I can, because of the fact that I am taking that maternity leave. There is a chance that it won't be a full year that I skedoodle. There's a chance. Basically, just when I'm able to get our kid, when me and the husband, I should say, because this is a duo. It is two versus the problem. Literally just called just a To the Moon Beach episode. A new beach episode was in the name. That is funny. I need to play that too. But I think after we're able to get the baby to reliably take naps, meaning I'm not going to be able to scream that much. So I'm going to be covering my mouth a lot. But probably once we're able to get like a nice system in place or something along those lines, I might come to back to streaming and then. But who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. No. No, 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 not happening. No. But anywho. But yeah, so tomorrow we're going to try and start at 3 p.m. and play as much Trails of Cold Steel as possible. I want to finish Midnight Ramen. Actually, how many Thursdays do I have left in this month? I have 2. Okay, I have 1 Thursday left before MomoCon. No, it's not starting yet, but I'll gladly click that notification when it pops up. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's good to know you guys are gonna miss me. That's probably another one of my fears, is if I vanish for a bit, no one's gonna notice. Definitely one of those days, or one of those fears. I'm sure y'all understand it. But yeah, I have 1 Thursday left before MomoCon. Jiminy Cricket. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm currently see, could I join the Discord? Oh yeah, I haven't sent that to you yet, have I? There has been quite a few changes. So do be aware. For example, the politics channel. You have to agree to like 5 different things before you get in there. Yes, there is a Discord. I spelled it right. Wait, did I disable that? Hold on. Kraken A, where's your brain? Possible that I disabled that. Because I have been extremely sensitive about the Discord. Oh, speaking of, I am creating a book-only Discord. So all of the stuff for my books going forward, like beta reading, someone could actually type up !reader. I think it's reader. It's either reader or readers. Try reader first. I'm currently on the lookout. I'm currently doing beta reader sign up. I know I didn't disable that one. Where is it? Okay, I think this one might be under mods. That shout out. Did I delete it? I may have just freaking deleted it. What the? Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, I did disable that. So yeah, currently looking for beta readers. The sign up ends at the end of the month. When it hits June 1st, I'm taking what I got. And we're going to begin the beta reading. I'm currently editing chapter 13 to get it ready for you guys, and it's 13 out of 21. You guys will have plenty to do. All right, let's try that Discord again. All right. Temporarily. So yeah, I had disabled it. I'm pretty sure I know why I disabled it. Don't ask me with my dyslexia. Yeah, I felt that. I will say, there's one, and I slightly enjoy harping on this just because it's one of those validation thing. Howling at the moon. Yep. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. And sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever we do. Whatever did we do to make you take our world away? That's what it's a reference to. Dat chord. I saw it. But yeah, there's a lot of safety precautions on the Discord now. So just be aware. Alrighty, but yeah. Like I said, tomorrow is gonna be Tomorrow's gonna be Trails of Cold Steel starting around 3 p.m. Saturday, no stream because Mother's Day. With that said, for those of y'all who still have your mother, say hi to her if you got the chance. Say hi if you can, give her a hug. Tell her you love her. All that jazz. Please. Because I guess looking at Ethan, you don't know how long you got them. Yeah, give your mamas some hugs. Do that if I could. Definitely felt that. But with all that said, again, tomorrow's stream's going to start around 3 p.m., hopefully. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all, please be safe, be careful, make good decisions. If you can, if she were near, maybe send digital hugs in that case, Ivy. Send digital hugs if you can, do physical hugs if you can't. Memory hug. All right. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's go raid zombie. And I'm gonna go and cry.